What's up, people of the internet? I hope you enjoy this kill that I laid to you. It's a Reaver. They're quite strong, actually. What, am I getting attacked again? Immediately press... Oh god, my cow. Oh, I thought I heard it flop to the floor, dead. Alright, this free cam is quite far. Okay, so it's a Ghoul Reaver. Now we're getting attacked by super mutants. Immediately, all of the mutants, they all want smoke. Well, I ain't gonna give them smoke. I'm gonna give them pure energy. Well, technically you got a blue smoke there, but we'll ignore that. Somehow I cleared space. I did not press... What did I pick up? Oh, okay. I don't know what that little glitch on the screen was there. Oh, I also done some testing, so I decided to put a different wire on. On the one hand, I'm glad it's not the wire, because the amount of times the wire that I have been using has been pulled. It just makes sense as the wire, but it's actually the controller. I have the same dodgy wire issues with this second wire, and I really didn't want to have to use the second wire, because it's a really good wire. And I just don't want to wear and tear. You know, the amount of times I drop this control is not good. I mean, it's no surprise it's actually the control at the end of the day. Oh wow, little hidey hole. I wonder if my gun sticks out. In fact, let's test that. But yeah, it's actually the control, and that's fair enough because the control has been just hit so many times. Wow, you don't see anything from the top, do you? I thought like maybe the tip of the gun would stick through the barrel. In fact, it should be... Oh, that's a thick barrel. That's a thick boy barrel. It sticks through the container part on the inside layer, but not the outside. Like a flask. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, the control, I mean, it's fair enough. Like, the problem is I got like a lot of the controls just from getting a lot of Xboxes over time, but all of them have some issue. Like, there you go, the dodgy wire thing happened again. I can't angle it, I can't get comfortable or it would disconnect. But yeah, this one, I dropped it so many times that the bumper is finicky, although it seems to be fine. I thought eventually it was just going to give out and stop working entirely, but it's actually getting better as time goes by. And then the dodgy USB-C port on it as well, but really it's still functional. The other one, the issue is I think it's the other one, the white one, I think that's stick drift maybe? Yeah, I think it's got drag on it, or drift or whatever you call it. And then my old ass ones, my Xbox One ones, or my Xbox One X or whatever. I don't have my original Xbox One ones anymore. But yeah, my Xbox X Enhanced or whatever it's called, the rubber is actually peeled off of one analog, and the other analog it's like flappy, so it's a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, this control is still going strong. I mean, it doesn't really have an excuse not to. It's my latest control, but even then, how old is this control? It must be about 2 years old now. So yeah, anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So we're going to be speaking to Oberlin. We're going to continue, because this was the start of the quest that we finished up on with last time, because we ran out of time. We're going to kick it off with an Enclave event. You know me, I have to do the Enclave events. If I don't do them, then I can't get my plasma thrower, and if I don't get my plasma thrower, then I'm basically forced to use a Tesla that I got as a reward from an event, and no weapon that I've actually built myself that is worthy of doing a lot of damage. And it is kind of getting boring now, using the same gun over and over again. And any other gun I use just isn't good. That's a lie, my shotgun is good, but it's not good for large crowds. Because I take so much damage from the other... Oh, and I'm on the wrong loadout. I also need to find a weapon that doesn't need a loadout, like it's just good by its own merit, so that way, in case I leave the camp and forget to change my loadout, then I can just use whatever weapon that be, although I have no idea what it would be. Alright, let's try and get this done super quick then.
Activate additional signal sources to initiate extermination.
The flame is doing pretty good. I might just stick with Bertha I know that Bertha bangs. I don't know how Bertha does without the loadout equipped though. I've never really paid attention to it. I think I get faster reload times. See, this is why I like Bertha, when I'm getting crowded up like this, everyone is taking damage, regardless of who I'm directly aiming at, they are all getting spanked. There we go. And one more over here, and then I think that's all of them active, and then we just gotta repair whatever ones decide to break. Okay. I do like this enclave event. There's so many enemies to kill. It's really fun. But I don't appreciate, if you see me just pause like that, it's because the control died, the dodgy wire. I love that I have so many stim packs, it just has 127 and not 1,270 odd. Which is also the reason that weight is really tight at the moment. It's going to take a couple of days of just selling it all off before I can reclaim some weight on my character again. Let's just repair these, give a fuck about the super. How am I overweight?
Resuming uplink protocols.
Oh, I probably was using a carry weight booster that ran out. Yeah. I popped the carry weight booster right as I finished up yesterday. It was kind of bad timing because I should have just popped one earlier on. Oh, and that reminds me, I can't grab it right now, but I've got to grab the free item from the store, so I'm gonna do that now. There's also a free outfit, and I literally saw them in the store before yesterday's stream, and then I saw them right as I ended the stream. I was like, oh yeah, I forgot to grab these.
System orientation complete. Signal broadcast active. Target locked.
I'm so glad the vibration isn't enough to jolt the dodgy connection. Okay, so let's go. I'm still actively getting shot, so this is probably a bad idea, especially with how laggy the store is. Come on, load. Yeah, so shirt and slacks. Just a pre-war casual outfit that's clean, and a carry weight booster. Woo! Makes up for the carry weight booster I used before. Oh wow, my health was at 76 before I took a stim pack. Well, I think I'm just not gonna pick up 1-stars anymore, because unless it's a wow. It's like dying 3, 4, 5 times in a row. I have to hold my control upwards, like the home button pointing upwards, which is really uncomfortable. If I try and rest the control on my thighs, it's just loose constantly. Alright, there we go. Grab some grenades so we can sell them. Yeah, I think I'm done grabbing frickin' you know, weapons to scrap them for potential mods now. I'm done with that, especially at my current capacity. I'm only taking grenades and meds, not taking any oh, what do you call it? Any gear, I guess. That's not what I was going to say, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, and these 1-stars, I'm debating these as well, because I don't want to learn Ghoul Slayers, and I don't want to learn Medics, and I don't really need the 10 script that they give me. And now I'm 28 pounds overweight. Let's whip out the old Swiss pocket armor. Oh, I guess I didn't put an asterisk on it before, because now it's sat at the top of the list, whereas before it was at the bottom. So yeah, when I took the name off yesterday to see what it's called naturally, I'm used to putting an asterisk on everything, so I must have added it to that without realizing I didn't use an asterisk previously. Oh shit, and I've still got the game on mute. Oh, 280 was so close to 300. Oh, as soon as we get to 300, it's gonna be great. As soon as we get to 300, the struggle will continue though. You still need to make up.
See how robot tastes.
Oh yeah, right. Let's put on the right There we go. Yeah, as soon as we get to 300, we can use our last spot. But we still got to save up to upgrade these. So these are all 150 each. Wait, hold on. 2, 4, yeah, 6. I was going to say, what? I thought there was 6. Why does that not look like 6? Including the mystery card. The locked card. Alright, let's also repair all of our shit. The more repair kits I can use, weirdly, the better, so... What about the excavator? Anything on this need repairing? No? Okay. Alright, let's go. I'm not sure if the store's reset or not, because I've got on really early today. Do I have any inner? I'm pretty sure I even had to resort to dropping my inner flux, because it's like... it turns out you can... I forgot what the numbers were, but it was like 4 or 5 purified waters go into 1 inert flux and add like 50 inert flux. So yeah, an inert flux is 0.4, and as you can see, the water is 0.05. So 8 purified waters goes into 1 inert flux, and that's why it's not worth it, because inert flux gives you the same amount that purified water does, 25% water or hydration. So yeah, just not worth it. I'm a little embarrassed if he's going over there to look at my store. My store's a bit bland at the moment. Just magazines and bobbleheads that are overpriced.
Blood-free.
But bro just sold some serums to make the caps. So yeah, the caps have not reset, and so obviously the script is not either. Yeah. See, this is the issue with not holding off. If I had not put in those odd armor pieces, then I would have got all the script out of that. The only thing I can do now is trade in a 1-star piece of non-power armor. Okay, so let's go speak to Oberlin, because we just got, you know, the tea on those resident ghouls in the vault 63. We've put, what's his name, Ali? No, Alfie. We put Alfie to sleep, you know. He wanted to be locked in his room, and we went and finished the job. It's not fair to be feral forever. Alright, let's go. It's a really weird entrance into this vault though, because like you got this big fancy ass room, which makes sense, but it is still weird to think that everyone goes through the overseer's office. Like the overseer's office is right at the top. Like, you know, if you get them breached, the first room they're in is the president. It's like, imagine going to the White House and breaching the White House, and the first room as soon as you enter the front door is the Oval Office, or like the president's bedroom, you know. It's not good security. And then you got to think, in the game it doesn't depict it well, but the idea is that hundreds, maybe even like 1,000 people live in these vaults, right? They're massive, way bigger than the game can depict. So you got to think like almost 1,000 people are walking through his office.
I miss how it was before.
Oh, and here we are, chatty vault. Every NPC has a fucking bit of dialogue they have to blast off. Speak over me. Oh, we got a piece of technical data here last time. Well, actually, it was over here, I think. Not this time. Not so lucky. Alright, what's up, Oberlin?
But your help has been invaluable to us.
Then you better start being less rude to me. Alright.
Now that you've proven yourself useful, I have a sensitive situation that could use some in-person problem solving. The emergency alert in the organic sector has been triggered. Something that requires proper authorization to do. As I understand it, the lab's head researcher, Hilda Stoltz, headed there not too long ago. I believe you're acquainted. It would appear she's gotten herself into danger. It's unlikely she'd seek outside meddling if it wasn't something serious.
I'm tired of all the red.
Oh, you talking about the reason that I was here in the first place, when she like requested my help? So something happened to Hilda?
Undetermined. Hilda is the only one
Hilda's
left
the
who
only
could
good
trigger the
person in this
emergency
fucking
signal.
vault.
So we know she was there and alive not long ago. As you'll see, her research was unconventional. It involved studies of the lost. If something happened there, it's likely dangerous.
You're unconventional, bro. Also, you can see why I named this stream that. Look, the quest we're doing, the powerhouse of the cell. Instead of calling the stream the powerhouse of the cell, I called it
Get to the
Mitochondria.
lab, assess the situation, and ensure Hilda returns here safely. If she's unwilling to return, convince her otherwise. She, and Mr. Stoltz for that matter, may believe her research takes priority over her safety. With her current numbers, that isn't a risk worth taking. With the tram tunnels collapsed, you should still be able to access organics from a cave nearby, used as a sort of ventilation system. If Hilda was able to make it there, I imagine you won't have too much trouble. But I'll provide a security key, just in case. Be prepared for the worst.
Nobody wants to know us
I look forward
because
to your
of our,
return.
you know, condition.
What's this if? You have doubts in her?
It may not
Alright, let's
seem like
see.
much, but your help has been invaluable to
Bro,
us.
you just said that. Shut the fuck. Alright, okay, so we're slowly exploring this place for the first time. Again, the short time that I played this DLC expansion on console on my main character, I did not get very far. I visited the communist camp. I visited the Dark Hollow Manor, obviously the visitor center and the bunker and stuff, and the Thunder Mountain substation so that I can do the event. Always forgetting the name. Oh, we've already been. Oh, right, this ain't where we're trying to go. I was gonna say. Alright, so this is a super mutant camp, like indefinitely. Like West Tech is a super mutant location indefinitely. Okay. Oh, fuck, man. Did I not... Oh, thank God. Whoa, come on, come on! My control's dying right as I'm trying to frickin... Right as I'm trying to sim myself. The only reason I'm not keyboard and mouse in it is because the combat, I'm not good enough with keyboard and mouse, I'm not familiar enough to like be able to act quickly in a combat scenario. Otherwise I would. I'm good for walking around and stuff. That's what I could do to train, to learn, just walk around with keyboard and mouse, do basic things like go inside the terminal, pick up stuff, loot from bodies. I mean, I can, like right now, I can shoot people and aim and stuff, but I wouldn't be able to do this as quick as I'm doing it, and even that was slow because I was hesitating. I'd be able to like instantly do that and then stim myself with a controller, no problem. Keyboard, I'd lock out. Alright, let's try keyboard and mouse for a little bit. But the other issue with keyboard and mouse is I'm not really set up for it. So I'm gonna have to move my shizen around. Drop all my stuff on the floor. Okay, I don't know where's good to put the mouse as well. The mouse is like gonna be... Like the mouse is way further because of the mic and I can't push the mic back. Well, I can, but it's gonna like mess it up. Okay, and now the mic's in the way of the screen. But this is comfy. Yesterday when I was keyboard and mousing it for a little bit, it was in the most awkward situation because I knew I wouldn't be doing it for long. But let's go ahead. So it's R to search ooh, and already the mouse is not working. I don't know what's happened. Oh yeah, I can't do it. I have to use the smooth screen. Basically, I said this again yesterday, but the way that I stream, right, is I have the game. In fact, I can show you. Alright, so Z. So it's like pressing Z. You used to pressing WASD to walk forward and backwards, and then Q and E to like do certain things. R to reload. That makes sense. Tab to Pip-Boy. That makes sense. But like pressing Z and then C and V to scroll pages, and like pressing R to open a map. That seems fair. Oh no! How do I go back? Exit. No, see, I just wanted to go back. I know how to do that on a controller. Okay, how do I go back? Tab is for... Oh, right, I pressed exit. I'm so used to exit just being the go-to for back. Okay, so as you can see, I'm in borderless windowed, 1080p, but I'm using a 4K screen, so this area is a tiny little fucking rectangle in the top left-hand corner of my screen. And what I do to enlarge it is I go into OBS and I right-click and I hit Open Preview Projector, and then I click on my screen, and then it will turn my whole screen into what my OBS sees, and I prefer it that way so I can see what's on the screen, like this stuff, you know? So I can control that all nice and good. Same with that. But yeah, if I'm gonna keyboard and mouse it, I'm gonna need this to be full screen. And I think I have to reload the game. Yeah, let's try this. I also flicking between full screen. I think if I go windowed, bordered windowed, then I can make it full screen. Right, so how do I think I can make it full screen if I go bordered. Alright, there we go. Gonna have to restart the game, of course. It's funny, like if you switch off your computer, you can do a... Okay, it's bordered window, but I can't... Oh, okay, I can move it, but I can't... Oh, I just gotta give it some time. Alright, come on, game. Okay, so I can't actually enlarge it. It's still the same sized window. The only difference is I can move it around. So yeah, it's full screen or no... Oh shit, I should have full screened it before I turned it off. So it's either full screen... or smooth screen. And the problem with full screen is I have some issues like controlling the stream. For example, if I wanna load up my my loot. Oh no. How do I go back? If I want to load up my scrap, my little scrap thing, this, then I can't see that. But let's give it a go anyway. Why not? Just for a bit of fun. I can always turn it back. Ooh. Oh no, I think I remember the reason I can't do full screen is because oh no, okay, there we go. I can't run the game in 4K, that's insane. But I can run it in 1080p at full screen. It's crazy that full screen allows you to stretch it across the screen but still remain 1080p, but you can't do that when it's a window, whether it's bordered or not. Okay, so... I would say third time's a charm, but I don't know how many times I've done this. So yeah, I got a big ass like microphone arm stand in the way. It's like covering a small percentage of the screen. I can just move my head side to side if it's in the way. And then the mouse is way forward on a different platform than the keyboard. Okay. No, the mic being folded up so that I can move my head forward is actually really annoying. So instead I'm just gonna deal with how awkward it feels, like my arm is stretched forward and my elbow and my other arm is all curled up so that I can use the keyboard and mouse and not have a fucking mic in the way of the screen, but it's all up in my face. This is hilarious. I'm thinking of maybe just putting the mouse on the same platform as the keyboard, but I think that might be a bit too cramped. Alright, let's have a look. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's actually comfortable. And then another thing I do frequently is like when I'm sprinting, I'll accidentally hit the I'll hit the oh my god, I don't know how to stim back. Alright, what stims? Probably gonna be T or F or S? Q. No, Q is obviously that. Okay. I don't know how to stim. I don't know how to stim. I should have learned that before I'd done this battle. Okay, hold on. Is it H? Oh, okay. So, see, I got to stretch all the way to the H button just to freaking heal myself. That makes sense. H for heal. That's the other thing I like about the keyboard is they will, you know, give you like a hint in whatever key. It's like T for torch or L for light or whatever, you know, depending upon the game. But it usually makes sense, like M for map. Yeah, it usually does make sense. That's what I like about keyboards. They're almost intuitive in that sense, but it's game dependent. And oh my god, I'm so glad that barrier was there, or I would have ran off. This is really exciting. I've always wanted to like properly do the keyboard and mouse thing. The other good thing, right, is that because the keyboard and mouse is, it's like I'm between like it being natural, but I'm also not it being unnatural, if you know what I mean. So I'm at that stage with keyboard and mouse where every time I use a keyboard and mouse, it still feels fresh and it feels exciting, like the first time you've ever used keyboard and mouse. It's not just automatically printed into my head. You know, I have to think about every key that I press, you know, apart from like the mouse and then WASD was. Aside that, I have to think about everything. Like, I have to think about when I'm pressing tab and holding it down for the flashlight. I'm probably pressing the wrong key right there. I'm pressing escape. I'm sure there's a different button I'm supposed to press when I'm meant to exit. So, I know double R will take all, so R and then R again. Okay, so tab. Okay, I gotta get used to tab being my exit instead of the escape button. Alright, so we have to walk in this direction. Alright, is it M for map or is it escape? Okay, M for map works. Yeah, alright, let's do this. This is exciting. It's quite nice. I'm playing like, I'm pretty sure there's a button that makes my character automatically walk, right? Isn't it like X or C? Oh, there we go, there we go. I don't even gotta move.
Fine, stay hidden.
Oh, this is hilarious. Yeah, that's one thing I was jealous of, these keyboard people. The fact that they have a button. I discovered that because my older brother, he played a lot of World of Warcraft, you know, back in the day. And he'd just like get on this mount that can fly and he'd just press a button and it would just fly in a certain direction. If he has like a long journey, he'd just like chill on his bed on his phone or whatever whilst his mount is flying him automatically. I thought that was cool. I was like, wait, what? I remembered to tab this time. I remembered to exit and tab this time. But yeah, I just thought it was so cool that you PC gamers have this button. Let me second. I got so much clutter. I need to. If I'm gonna be keyboard and mouse in it, I gotta clean up this desk. I got too much clutter on it. You know, the controller will take up like less than 10%, like 5 to 8% of this desk. So I don't really have to worry about space. That being said, it is cleaner than it normally would be. All right, Shining Creek Cavern. Let's jump in here. Ooh, so G is the track button. So what is the button to what is the button to point at something? There's, you know, how you can point at stuff. So I'm not gonna point at, I'm gonna train myself to not click on it. I'm gonna train myself. Okay, so I can WASD with that and then enter. So I want to learn what is the point button. So I don't even know what it's called. Just like run. Auto move is X. Nice. Always run. Right. I need to toggle that. So forward slash. Quick heal is H. Okay. So yeah. Yep, so J, yep, this takes you directly to the, I'll have to learn stuff. I know M, that's obvious, but I'll have to learn J for data, I for inventory is obvious, and K for stats, so I can I can jump to each, you know, main page, main tab of my Pip-Boy this way. It goes straight to the radio. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I can't radio on stream, but, alright, I'm looking for the point, I don't know what it's called. Alright, so forward, yeah, obvious. Yep. Bash is, yeah, so like, oh, what is L? Oh, isn't it? Oh, right, left alt, the left alt button. Activate, obvious. Reload, obvious. Tab, obvious. Okay, so mouse free, right? So my that would be my wheel, right? Or is it mouse free as in a third button? I have a basic ass mouse with a left and right clicker, no third button, apart from the wheel that you can press in. Okay, yeah, so I worked out that's right next to W. Sneak is left control, yeah, so you can do that. I think that's toggle, maybe. Alright, so / I need to remember that. Emotes is G, and then hold G is what gets you to track a quest that's on screen. Alright, F for favorites, that makes sense. I think you can also activate it by scrolling your wheel. Okay, there's no... Oh, ping! That's what we're looking for. Ping, that's what it's called. Okay, that ain't gonna help. I'm gonna put that as 1. Wait, the button is reserved. That button is reserved. Reserved to what? I didn't see 1. Oh, here we go. Oh, no. No. Wait, let me default that shit. Because I'm like clicking it and messing up. Okay, so you click on it. And then, okay, mouse free is what I thought. Okay. How can it be reserved? I don't have a mouse 4. So, you know, I don't need to ping anyway. Alright, so, what about Y? Is Y taken? Alright, Y can be my ping then. There we go. So now... There we go. Or I might make Y. I might make G my ping. No, G is emotes, because on controller, when it says press down on the D-pad to activate whatever quest it's offering you to track on screen for a brief period, if you press L down on the D-pad normally, it would actually bring up emotes. So that does make sense. It's the same button, but you'd also hold down that button. But let me try. It just makes sense, because if I can keep all the buttons the same, like the same function to the same control would be good. So I'm gonna try that. It might fuck it up. I might be opening my emotes all the time. But what if I hold it down? So I press it once, and I hold it down. Oh, so emotes doesn't even come out. Whether I hold it down or press it once. Okay, yeah, so we'll go for Y then. I don't really ping anyway, and I'm gonna forget how to do it, but... okay, so Y. Boom. Gonna forget that anyway. Okay. Alright, let's move forward then. Oh. Yeah, I'm used to like the black openings being like just walk into it and it'll automatically enter you. But that's more for like exiting a cave back to Appalachia than walking into a cave. I assume if I turn around... Whoa, what? Yeah, if I walk towards that, why can't I move? Oh, did I press... I don't know what's happening. I can't move forward right now. T? No. Okay, can't move. I don't know what's happening. I'm just gonna turn the keyboard on and off. Maybe I disable... I don't know how I disable W. Okay. Yeah, so W is just not doing anything. Wait, hold on. Wait, when I'm in the weapon wheel, how do I exit the weapon wheel? How do I exit? Do I have to? That's the thing I found, is that I have to select something when I'm in the weapon wheel. Okay, I don't know what was prevented. Okay, now I'm prevented. It seems like when I'm in my weapon wheel. Okay, now I can't walk anymore. Yeah, it seems like when I'm in my weapon wheel. I have no idea what the fuck is happening right now. I have no idea. I'm just gonna default that shit again and not. The only thing I changed in it, yeah, see, it's happening again. Oh, is it because I'm... I want to go... Yeah, whenever I'm using the weapon wheel, I can move. Oh, does exit... Actually, exit is what I'm using. No, wrong one. To get out the weapon wheel. Okay, yeah, so to get out the weapon wheel... Where's the Tesla? That's the right one. So if I'm in the weapon wheel and I want to cancel, exit is what you use. Okay, yeah, I can't move forward for some reason. I'm going to reload the game. I'm gonna assume that I've hit a key that's locked it, like how the / is meant to make you permanently run. I don't know if I pressed some key where I've like deactivated walking or something. Whenever I scroll on my weapon wheel, I seem to be able to walk forward until I stop pressing that key, whatever key it is, whether I'm going left, right, or forward. I have no fucking clue. I hate it when shit like this happens. I literally don't know what I done. All I done was went into the settings, I changed the ping to Y, and that's it. I didn't do anything else. And I'm thinking it might be the keyboard, like maybe I'll press something on the keyboard, but I doubt it. Like the capital lock isn't on, it's switched on, the backlights are on, it's responsive. I have no clue. Okay. Can I move forward? Alright, that's not good. Okay, I can move forward. Now, what's the... Is it shift? I need to open up the... I'm already... Oh... I thought it was like a new miscellaneous to do with the place that I'm at right now. Yeah, I don't want all these miscellaneous... But that's the other thing you gotta be careful. If you slide like that, like... Yeah, if you go like that, you have to go straight from there to there. It's like you're playing a maze game. You can't just go like that and, oh yeah, let me go over there. No, you have to do it like the maze game. Or what if I select... Okay, if I select it. No, if I select it, that doesn't seem to work. Select it. Okay, yeah, so you have to straight up go side to side. You can't... That's another thing you don't have to worry about on controller. You can just select it and press to the side. You don't have to worry about accidentally hovering over something and then completely changing what you're looking at. Okay, yeah, we can walk now. So I don't know what the fuck happened there. I don't know what the issue was, but reloading the game obviously worked.
We're trying.
Oh, looting is so much better though, I will admit. Looting is way better. So tab, and then to get rid of that shit, I'll just do that, and I'll press R to drop, I think. Yeah, R is the drop button. Alright, we can sprint, we can move. Okay, let's go inside this cave then. Alright, let's go shine. Bro, where'd you come from? Why did you take so long to frickin' come and fight me? Bitch. Okay, yeah, we can move again. I have no idea what that was. Reloading seemed to work, but that's not good enough. I shouldn't have to rely on reloading just because I changed a singular setting. Let me see if it... Okay, so... What is the... Oh yeah, ping is mouse 4. So yeah, okay. Let's try this one more time. If it fucks up again, then somehow changing a singular setting. See, that's what I like. I select that, and if I hover over these, it doesn't change that. That's how it should be in the Pip-Boy. I don't want to have to... I don't want to have to go like this. You know? I don't want to have to perfectly slide over like that, because I'll be going all over the place, sliding like that, you know? Alright, so, ping, Y. Alright. Now, are you gonna not let me walk now for some reason? Yeah, look, I can't walk now. Apparently, putting the ping as Y prevents W from allowing you to walk. What is going on? At least I know what it is now. Yeah, but when I defaulted it, when I set it back to normal, it still wouldn't let me walk. Look. So, what's going on there? Why would it allow you to... Why would it allow you to modify the controls if you change one control that's unrelated? It would stop you from walking forward. That makes no sense. Okay, so we're never gonna ping then. I don't have a mouse with 3 buttons on it. We're never gonna ping. Okay. This should be fine now. I'm not gonna change shit. I'm just gonna accept that ping is off the table for me unless I buy like a 3 or 4 button mouse. But the silver lining, 0 dodgy wire on my controller, 0, well, I keep blaming the wire, 0 dodgy USB-C port on my controller. Woo! We can just move, you know, unless we change a button. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. What is the social tab? Is it N? M? Oh no, M's app. I is inventory. What if I hold down I? No? I don't think it told me what the social tab was in the controls. Yeah, no social tab. Is it hold exit? No? You know, hold the map button. It's obviously not. Alright. Alright, let me /. Right, yeah, that's the thing. It says run, but it doesn't actually mean sprint. Well, yeah. It doesn't mean run, it just means... Sorry. This is running right now. This is sprinting. Yeah, that's what I gotta remember about these computer games. Where it says toggle to permanently run, it just means walk at a fast pace, which is useful if you want to make like an animation or something, and you want your character to walk slowly, and you don't want to have to like hold the analog stick. There you go. Now you can just permanently walk slowly. Press it so that you know, walk continuously. Oh yeah, okay, there we go. How do I zoom in? Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, and let me get rid of that. The / is on the other side of the keyboard, which kind of annoying, but it's like an intentional thing to press, so I guess it don't matter. Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Like quickly clicking the weapon wheel, but spinning it just a little bit. You know, quickly click in the weapon wheel to go between 3rd and 1st, because I like to change between 3rd and 1st a lot, and I'm going to keep activating the weapon wheel, aka the favorites wheel, by accident a whole bunch because of it. I'm just going to have to get a steady finger. Alright, so yeah, I still need to get on the social tab. Alright, for now, we'll temporarily activate the survival tent. Is it placed down? Because I believe it's near... Oh no, I changed it. Wow, the map looks so different in full screen as well. Alright, where is my tent? Okay, there it is. Is it placed? Okay, good, good. Because if I don't store my tent right now, all my shit's gonna get destroyed. You know, all my stuff in my freezer. Okay, I can't move forward, so it's actually not the ping button. It's this cave. What is happening in this cave that won't let me walk forward? How do I exit my power armor? That's the other thing. How do I bring up Sushi Tab? How do I exit my power armor? They're not telling me these things. Is it T? Is it Y? U? I for inventory. Press R again doesn't exit. Hold down Q. Hold down E. Oh, maybe holding down E. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so E to get in and hold down E to get out. Alright, let's collect. Okay, so apparently you can't move in power armor inside here. I can't jump right now. Wait, you can't walk forward and press... What is going on? This is insane. Yeah, all I was doing was walking forward like this, and then I pressed the space bar and I didn't jump. I'm like, and then I stopped moving and press it. I'm like, oh, so you see, I'm pressing the forward button right now. So when you're in the air, you can't move forward. You have to. So there's going to be like, there, I can't move forward right now. What? Now I can. Now I can. What? Look, I'm jumping and then I'm pressing the forward button, and I was just staying still. Jumping, forward button. Oh, now you want to work. Now I'm pressing the forward button. There's a delay. Look, I'm that whole time I was holding the forward button. How are you meant to... Why is there such delay? Is it because I'm not sprinting? I'm pressing the sprint button right now and I'm not doing... Oh, because I'm over encumbered. I can't sprint. Right, I don't know. There seems to be... Like, if I jump and then move forward, jump and then move forward. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, I'm not even walking immediately. I was holding the walk forward button before I even let out that shot. Oh yeah, I'm not in power armor, so I don't have insta heal. I have to wait for the thing. Yeah, there seems to be some delay there. Undelay, some delay. I don't know what the like right now. I'm walking forward. I don't know why I'm not walking forward. After shaking the camera, my character was like, "Oh, what is that delay?" It's not the keyboard. The keyboard's brand new. I literally had to get a new one because the old one was fucked. Okay, so we go M for map. Then we go, what's it? T? Yeah, T for photo mode. Then we go. Tab for exit photo mode. Oh no, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Move side! Move to the side, motherfucker! Alright, we'll do this again. Alright, M, T, forward, tab. There we go. Oh wow, that's the easiest. Look, I'm walking forward right now! I'm literally walking forward right now. I'm holding... What is that about? Oh my god, I'm trying to... Wow, the one time I meant to weapon wheel and not... Yeah, I'm walking forward right now. I'm pressing W right the fuck now. I'm tapping it right the fuck now. It's not doing anything. I'm pressing it right the fuck... That whole fucking time my finger is pressing W. I don't know... Alright, now I'm clicking the... What is going on? I'm gonna have to ask AI this. I don't know if it's like a common problem and it's something easy that and I'm doing it wrong or whatever. I'm literally pressing W right now. I'm pressing walk forward right now and nothing's fucking happening. Oh, there we go. I can't do that. I'm still pressing it. I can't do this. I'm not having this random ass delay. That's fucking stupid. Alright, why on keyboard and mouse in Fallout 76 when I press to move forward, press W to move forward, it doesn't, then it does, then it doesn't. It's the best way I can describe it. Okay, I'm pressing it right fucking now. I'm holding the W key right now. What is up with that delay? Okay, now I'm holding the S key. Now I released it, now I pressed it, now I released it, now I pressed it, now I released it, now I pressed it. Now I'm pressing the W key. Now I'm turning my mouse around. Do you need to... I was gonna say, do you need to actively be moving your camera to move forward? Like, I'm still pressing it. Alright, just imagine I'm constantly pressing it right now. Okay, just think that's what's happening. I don't want to keep saying I'm pressing it. I'm literally pressing the W key this whole fucking time, okay? And then when I stop, I've stopped, right? And then I'm going to immediately press it again. So I'm pressing it now. That's what I'm going to do over and over so you can understand my pain right now. So, for as long as you see me stop after I stop walking like now, but now I'm pressing it again, okay? This is insane. Alright. Press jump button. Land, still holding W. Now I released it for a second and pressed it again. Now I released it for a second now. Okay, there we go. That was like the best response so far. And it seems to be related to this cave, because it's only when I walked inside this cave, like right now, I promise you, I'm holding the W key. It seems to only be in this cave. When I first walked in, I thought it's because I changed the ping button that fucked it up, and I was in my power armor. Like, this whole fucking time, guys, I'm pressing W. What is up with that? The intermittent issue where pressing W to move forward in Fallout 6 where it's inconsistently, stop randomly even while holding the key, then resuming after reassigning is very common. Keyboard and mouse problem in the game is often caused by uncapped frame rates over 144 to 200 FPS on modern PCs, making the movement freeze or unresponsive. Cap your frame rate. What? But I don't even have... Oh, fucking god. Why do I have so many frames? What the fuck? Okay, so that is the issue. The issue is that I have over 144 frames. Why is it only happening in the cave though? Hold on, let's get the fuck out of this cave. Let's go home. Oh, we can't go home. Okay, let's go to the survival tent. No, I can move well over and come, but I have the fucking... Alright, so T. Look, I have... Wait, I thought I ran with the, I thought I ran... Oh, come on, bro. I'm trying to scroll down here. There we go. I thought I ran with travel agent. Let's get rid of... that's what I've done. I got rid of bodyguards and I put travel agent on. Okay, so... Alright, let's go to the survival tent. Because it's only when I walk in this cave that I have that issue. It's only when I walk in that cave I have a stupid amount of FPS. Well, I don't know if I have high FPS out of there. Oh, I'm so glad that people are smarter than me and they've worked this shit out. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, so inside that cave, for some reason, we get fucking 600, 700 frames a second. That is the issue. Alright, so... Oh, I just thought I'm gonna have to pay... No, I can get in the power armor. Okay, so it's only in that cave. Can I cap... It's saying that I have to go in NVIDIA control panel. I really don't want to do that. Can I not cap it from in here? Why is there not a FPS cap in the actual settings? There's FPS caps in all the other games on PC. It won't be in accessibility. Okay, now we're getting 500 frames. What the fuck? 76 way. Okay, so you're telling me that inside that cave, I'm getting 800, 700 frames per second, and I can't move properly because of it. I don't. Can I cap? Oh, 476 pounds, by the way. Can I cap the frame rate without quitting the fucking game? I'm gonna see if I can cap the frames in the control panel while the game is still running. Can I use the control panel to cap the FPS whilst the game is still running? Why is it taking so long to frickin'... Why is it taking so long to answer that? That's insane. It should be already known. No. Okay, so I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to exit the game. Right as the mutated event has entered, I think that's a ridiculous amount of frames per second, to be honest. I didn't think my little old GPU was fucking capable of that shit. No, okay. Oh no, I've lost my space. It scrolled back up to the top. Okay. So tell me again how to cap the for fallout.exe in control panel. Alright, so where do I actually adjust image, right? And then like no, manage 3D in program and look for Fallout 76. Is it not going to show? Because it should still show. I mean, Saints Row's 1, 2, Saints Row the 3rd and Saints Row the 4 are showing, and they haven't been loaded up for ages. Right, step by step. Right. Manage 3D. Click 3D settings. Manage 3D settings. Switch to programs. Click the add button. Oh, what? I'm pressing the add button and it's just basically like freezing up. Okay, here we go. Add that. Max frame rate. Ah, here we go. Okay, on. And what hertz is my TV? 120. Okay. So 1, 4, no. So cabinet to 117 or 120. I'm just gonna do 120. 117 seems silly. Oh, come on, bruh. I'm literally pressing, like, I'm trying to type in the thing, and by typing the thing in, it's like backed it out. Keyboard ain't working on it. Oh my god, it won't let me type in the little box. I'm pressing the backspace and it doesn't do anything. Wait, what if I scroll it to 0? Oh, 20 is the... There we go, 120. Okay. And so is it saved? Here we go, apply. Okay. Let's try this again. Maybe this time I'll be able to walk in the cave and not have to do a technical issue midstream. Yes, blah 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 blah. We don't care. Sign me in already. Okay, sorry about that black screen right there, guys. Alright, let's move. Oh no! Why is it on the... Oh, because my mouse, right. I was like, come on, bro. Alright, there we go. We have some realistic FPSs now. So a 60, so an 80, so a 27. Currently a 9 and a 10 on the loading screen. I hope I haven't just fucked it and made it go in the other direction and now have absolute shit for frames, but we shall find out. 8 frames on the loading screen. Really? Loading screens when the frames are meant to shoot up, not go down. 5? 7? I saw a 3. Alright, you're not getting past 120, motherfucker. Little motherfucker. You're pushing it. You're pushing it. Oh my god. We still have time to do the event, and it's an eviction notice, and I'm overweight. Oh, come on. I'm not quick with this. Alright, enter. E to get inside. Come on, quickly, let's go to... I don't know how to get into the social tab. Wait, I know how to get into the social tab, but I can't right now because I'm in my freaking power armor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my character fast travel in there first. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use the map. You can enter the social tab from the map. I don't know why the social tab doesn't show you as a control in the control settings. Okay, so I think the frames are fine. I'm gonna turn them off now. Yeah, I think we're good for the frames. Only one way to find out. We're gonna have to go to that cave and see if we still have the same issues. But at the same time,
Is anyone out there?
I don't even know. Alright, let's just go do this. I'ma get closer.
Was attacked by mutants last night.
I'm gonna try and get into the social tab from here. So what's it saying? It's saying C for social. Okay, so what if I hold down C? Or press C? Okay, pressing C alone does nothing.
The mutants have left. Now, hurry and destroy their meat bags when you get here. That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine in the crater.
Okay,
Take care of the radiation in the area. Keep it running.
I'm just gonna press like a whole bunch of keys and see if they open up the social tab or not. Is it just holding down like... Oh, control and tab. Oh, okay, thank you, game. God damn, okay, control and tab opens up the social tab. Okay. We Gucci. We good. I had to give up getting a hit on that legendary just so I could scroll back, just so I could zoom out. I prefer the zoom on PC, like on keyboard and mouse. Oh no, not again! I prefer the zoom on keyboard and mouse on Fallout 3 rather than the one on Fallout 76. Fallout 3 used the weapon, the weapon wheel, used the scroll wheel to zoom forwards and backwards. Well, I'm constantly picking up shit that I don't want. I don't want a zealot. I want something that I can scrap and learn. Okay, so exit. Right. Noob day out. Oh, we got some shit we gotta eat and drink. Why are you not drinking it? Spamming drink on it, not doing anything. How do you... Why are you so slow? Okay. I need a jetpack for this, you know? Oh, dude has that that Tesla mod. I forgot what it's called. I once had that and I accidentally fucking scrapped it and I was well pissed off. There's like a Tesla mod from fucking ages ago. It's a Tesla barrel mod and it basically meant that the Tesla would shoot like orbs of electric balls that would just zap the ground for a little bit and then disappear. It seems like he had that. I can never remember its name. Every time I try to remember it, it just reminds me of Fletchits, which is a mod for the harpoon. But the thing about the Fletchits is the Fletchits are still in the game. Also, there we go, finally, we got a Vanguard Arctic piece that I can scrap straight away. But yeah, I can never remember what the Tesla mod was called, but you know, everyone freaking wanted it. It was amazing. Oh wow, that's a W right there. I almost picked up everything from that body. Oh shit, I need to get I'm gonna run up the mountain and start killing them up here then. I need to get 9 more kills, I didn't realize it. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, beauty of the Tesla, you're guaranteed to hit all of them. Yeah, and up here, nobody really cheers up here to kill them, so you're guaranteed to kill some bitches up here, you know? There we go, we're almost done. Any more? Not right now, we'll wait a little bit. You've still got 4 minutes, so I'm not gonna panic. I just didn't realize I had to... Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, I just caused that thing to disappear. It's still here, though. Okay, there we go. I mean, there was more. Oh, I guess it's not old enough to immediately disappear. See, resting my finger on the tab and not looking at it and pressing it. Come on, what's happening? Ready for leaving the exit in it. I'm scared I'm gonna press like the button above tab or like the capital lock button or whatever. I really don't want to accidentally press the wrong button, you know? Man, I love the instant. Ah, see, I'm thinking, I'm not looking, I'm like, okay, that's R. I'm gonna press R, and instead I'm picking up these bits of shit that I don't want, because I'm pressing E by accident. Again, still, looting with the keyboard and the mouse is fucking beautiful. Oh my god, this is so easy. Alright, so tab. Tab, and shoot at the bitch, and reload. And whilst we're reloading with the R button, we'll go into the Pip-Boy. So it's like C and V, I think, to scroll in the Pip-Boy? No? Is it Z and... Okay, no. How do I scroll? Do you literally just have to... Is there a scroll? Oh, no. I don't know how you scroll. Maybe you do have to just point and click. Either way, we've got all of our kills now, I think, or we're close to it, so let's run back down here. I'm gonna reload while I'm running down. Yeah, nice. Maybe I should set the sprint button to hold rather than toggle. It's toggle right now, but I think I should just set it to hold, so that way the moment I lift my finger off it, I don't have to worry about I don't have to worry about... basically, as long as I'm holding the right button, I'll be running. Rather than, you know, press it and then decide I need to stop pressing and go to press it again and press the wrong button. No, I don't want... I hate it when maps do that, you know? Because it's a note. So it auto picks up, you know? In fact, since we're in a fresh server, I'm just going to grab everything and loot it later, you know? Sort it out later. That's kind of annoying. You press double R and it still asks you to confirm it. I never really thought about that because on controller I'm really quick with the double X and then A to confirm that you are in fact doing what you told it to do, which is grab everything. So, okay, so double R, another Vanguard piece, yes. So double R and immediately hit spacebar, and then you'll be able to just loot all instantly, like you would on controller. Where is he? Oh, it's another player. Oh no, it is a beast. Come on, reload. Yeah, bitch. So double R, space, nice. Oh no, what's happening? My player won't look up now. Okay. Yeah, now my player. I'm gonna try disconnected my. Okay, right. That was sorted out by turning off my mouse and returning it back on again. As are most tech issues, you know. But again, I don't know what caused that to happen. It's really annoying because I don't know. Alright, now I'm just auto-walking right now. I'm going to reload. I see a 35 and I could have 37. I'm getting stuck on some bumps since I can't sprint. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Ah! There we go. Alright, I want to grab all of this. I'm just looting now. Everything's getting taken now. We're too overweight to sprint, so yeah, I'm not too worried. Where are we at weight-wise? 610. Okay, we're 60 pounds overweight. Not even. Alright, now I'm just hands-free right now. My hands aren't even on the keyboard or the mouse, as you can probably tell. Whoa, I want to look at that player. They're wearing the White Wolf fedora, but they're wearing this outfit that goes with it. Oh, they're wearing the Asylum. I think that's the Forest Asylum. Yeah, they're wearing the Forest Asylum outfit with the skull bandana and the White Wolf fedora. Alright, let's get out of here. It's safe to go into third again. I don't have to worry about reloading quickly or whatever. Okay. Another Foundation's Vengeance. Okay, so scrap U is T, and then space to accept. Right. So gotta click and then, okay, I wanna learn anti-armor. Anti-armor bullets explode, freaking bow? That weighs less than a pound. I'ma keep you for now. I'm not a bow person though, but this is a legit anti-armor explosive. Oh my god, what's up? I'm gonna script these or sell them. I don't know. Okay, I don't wanna learn that. Don't wanna learn that. Bloodied, I don't really wanna learn it, but it would be useful to have, so I'm not learning anything from that. Foundation, I already have bullets explode, so I don't really want to learn that. I'm just scrapping this for the sake of it. I don't want to learn that. Oh yeah, the caps have not reset, and they won't do till later. Vampire, I already know that. Okay, Vanguard, here we go. This is exciting. I want to learn Vanguard. Wait, how do I... Oh, do I have to... I didn't realize I was manually doing... Right, how can I do this with just the keyboard and mouse? Okay, so the up and down buttons. No, I already know... Ah, there we go. So scrap. Okay, there we go. That is better. And the rest of this is all going to scrap. I might put this up for sale. Somebody that's into bows would love that. A legit anti-armor explosive bow. Although I don't know if bows is necessary, because you explosive in bows and, like, you know, crossbows and other things. I don't know if they're necessary because you can just buy an explosive frame mod. But maybe it's like double explosion damage, yeah. Maybe they prefer the additional explosive damage. All I know is that's legit, so anyone can trade that. So we're gonna put that up for sale. We're gonna script the rest of it. We're still overweight. Oh, we can drop all of this. Okay, so R. Don't start making me have to confirm it. Okay. Alright, so I just have to press spacebar when it's above 5. When it's 6 or above, it will ask you, because it counts as a pile. I don't know why 5 doesn't count as a pile, because you have to select it 5 times, like this. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you do it too fast, you might chuck away your Foundation's vengeance. But yeah, I think 5 should be the minimum for a pile, not... Oh, no. Not 6, you know? Now I have to go into first person real quick, and I need to scroll down. Oh, see, this is an issue. I can't... Why can't I scroll down? Oh, okay, so use this. I just wanted to get... Jesus, see, if I accidentally dropped a legacy or something, I would be fucked right now. That person could have easily looked in it and picked it up before I did. I'm still overweight. What else do I need? I don't really pick anything up. I mean, all of this is for the script bin, you know? I really don't want to pop a carry rate booster. Alright, wait, can a Magic Mire get us through? It can! Okay, god damn, we run out of Magic Mire, and those are... Oh! Can I activate this now? Thank goodness. Okay, so yeah, there was a player... no. there was a moonshine jamboree that was on, but I couldn't afford to go to it because just the amount of weight and meat that you get alone. But I am getting low on my Maya Magic moonshine, so I do need some of that just to get me out of a little weight issue if it's there. Okay, so let's go get rid of all this additional weight. The thing is, I can't calculate in my mind what is the least... Oh no, we're done with this for the day. Fuck!
Don't get any ideas.
I wonder if it'll let me redeem this. No, it's that if you have too much, it will let you spend it. So if you have the max amount, it will still let you spend it, but warn you that it's going to waste. Yeah, so this is useless. Now, I can't keep going on like this. I have no space. The thing is, as I was saying, I can't calculate in my mind what is necessary to keep and what's not, you know? I don't know what things are worth just dropping now because they're not that valuable. Like I could drop 200 stim packs right now, but you know, I could sell that in one day, so it's like a whole days of stim packs on the floor because I need the space now, but in 2 days from now when I've sold 2 days worth of stim packs, I'm gonna be like, fuck, why did I get rid of my stims? But I can't rely on the power armor. Look, I can't help myself. Wait, what's my water at? Why is it not showing my height? Okay, there we go. Alright, so... like water. Maybe I get rid of the water. It only weighs 10 pounds. Oh, okay, let's go White Spring. And we'll buy some more plans and we'll wear like a full... We'll wear like a full unyielding... Oh, I forgot to irradiate shit out of myself before I left. That's fine, there's water that we can drink at the White Spring. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a full radiation. Maybe I should, instead of having a secondary set of unyielding armor for selling, maybe I should make my Swiss pocket armor also unyielding. So... I think I have some... No, I don't. It's bloodied. I don't have unyielding. I have bloodied. That's a shame.
Artisan's Corner is the place for creative hands-on learning. And the wilderness survival experience is
yeah, I got 3 bloodied. Oh, I do have 1 unyielding. I could start working towards the Swiss pocket armor being unyielding so that when I sell stuff, I also get the carry weight boost from being in the power armor. But the problem is I could only make 1 piece of this unyielding. So I'll have 5 more unyielding to go. But on top of that, I'm so close to having a full set of unyielding in here anyway. So do I want to give up the 3 pieces to start over? But then I could scrap all 3 of these and potentially learn another unyielding, so then I'll be 2 out of 5. So do I want to downgrade from 3 out of 5 to 2 out of 5, or do I want to use that unyielding to create another piece of armor? The thing is, if I was going to create another piece of armor for the set, it would have to be a Secret Service, so I'd have to go buy a Secret Service arm, I guess, because I have both legs. I'm gonna leave it for now. I'm not super desperate. Alright, but I'm gonna be walking around here because I'm gonna be super overweight. Maybe when I get the irradiated and the bonus from unyielding, I'll be able to move around again. Oh my god, I don't know what happened there. Well, I don't even have the mouse 4 button. How did it ping? That doesn't make sense. I don't have... The only ping comes from mouse 4 and I don't have that. Oh wait. Okay. Oh no, I hate this so much. The only way to get out of it is either select a different weapon, which I don't want to do, or by pressing tab. Oh my god, stop it!
You here for
okay, so you have to press E, then absolutely spam R. Okay, and then press E, and then absolutely spam R. I bet it's faster on the keyboard and mouse. How much should we get out of that? 17. Alright, so eat a drink, and then spam R while the water's dropping. Okay, now, eat a drink, and spam R. There we go. Alright, let's see, we've got 26. Can we get down to that last 5th of health? We can. We're going to. Oh god, oh god. Okay. Alright, that's good. Alright, so now we're getting the most value. We're just gonna buy any plans that are red. And if there are no red plans, we're just gonna have to cop some blue plans. You know, I just need to shift this. I don't want to shift my money. My money's probably gonna go down to like just above 10k. But alright, so I own. There's nothing here that I want for excavator, and there's nothing here that's a plan for the camp. So first we're gonna check everything. I think I've already gotten, because I've done this cycle too many times now, that I basically, if there are any new notes, oh yeah, I go way too over it. I've already been and done and got them. You know, there's no... The things, I'm not interested in buying weapon plans. I'm never gonna craft any of these, you know? You just pick them up along the way of playing anyway. Oh look, we can actually move though, which is nice. Again, I think, yeah, I'm just gonna have to start buying weapon plans now. Because I bought every plan. Alright, let's buy a load of them then. What about the cheap ones? Harness, that's useful. If I ever wanna... Well, it's not useful because I'm never gonna wear it. It's just the problem with these plans, these plans that you can pick up just by playing the game. Like, didn't I buy the flintlock stuff already?
Sir, arms and armament awaiting
Yeah, I did.
inspection,
I bought
sir.
with them already. Because that's the only place to get the flintlock stuff.
Welcome to the White Springs Spa. Please take any of the spa suites in the back.
See,
Someone
it's
should
C
be
and
with
Z.
you
C and
eventually.
C. Okay, now these are getting expensive. Oh yeah, so it says treated. Now the next time I come back, it's going to be the next step up. So that's how you work your way towards shielded. Like, you go to the raider and you buy the treated, then you buy whatever the next level up in the next level until it gets to shielded, which is the best Under Armour. Alright, let's just go Flamer. Fuck it. Alright, so that's $1,000, so we need to start selling. Alright, so I know that the water is definitely taking up space. It's taking up £10. So if we can shift, we'll keep, what, 20 on
Our
this?
highly trained massage therapists.
No, 20
should be
is too
back
small.
shortly.
Let's sell off 150. 141. There we go. Alright, there we go. We got 50 right there. Okay, so we just saved ourselves about £6-7. Next
Our
thing,
signature sulfur baths.
we
will
want to get
leave
rid of
you
all the
feeling
grenades because they also
rejuvenated
take
due to
space.
Reports of spinal contusions. Robot
No,
chiropractic and
don't
massage
you dare.
services are no longer available.
Alright, let's see our weight go down. Look at that, 480. Love to see it. Is that all of it? Yep. Okay. Yeah, so so we got £21 right now, but
Our
we shouldn't get excited because we
highly
are
trained massage
heavily
therapists
irradiated
should be
with
back
unyielding
shortly.
armor on.
Our signature
I need to
sulfur
start
baths
drinking these
will
beers. They
leave
don't
you
really help me
feeling
for when I get
rejuvenated.
overweight. I drink them, they barely give me any more strength, you know. That's why the only reason I keep them, but it's time to get rid of them. They're not really weighing me down, but at the same time, they're not helping me. The hard liquor, I
Due to
guess,
reports of
helps
spinal
me.
contusions, robot chiropractic and massage
But, yeah,
services
the beer,
are no longer available.
you're not helping me. Although, now that I've got rid of this beer, it's going to say drink 5 beers or drink 5 alcoholic beverages as a daily. In fact, it might be the daily right now because I haven't looked. Oh no, I think that the dailies are all... Oh, okay. Nice.
We offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy and aromatherapy
Let me see.
treatments.
So, eat a cooked meal. Eat a cobbler. I might have to reload that. I don't know how to get a cobbler on this. I think
Due
you
to
can make like
reports
a
of spinal contusions,
pumpkin cobbler
robot chiropractic
or
and
I don't
massage
know. I really don't know.
services.
I can do that
Our
and I can do that.
highly
That I
trained
might have to
therapists
re-roll.
should be back shortly.
Alright, so we got rid of that. Okay, so do we have any cobbler? Nope. The bubblegum I keep for like the daily, or it says like chew 5 bubblegum or the candy. So the
We
vodka
offer
is a
wide
heavy liquor. I'll
variety
eat that.
of hydrotherapy
I
and
think
aromatherapy
I'm good for this
treatments.
stuff now, and even if I'm not, I know where to grab it. It was just to make s'mores and stuff. I think there was a cake to be made, but I think that was during the Fallout
Our
anniversary,
signature
like the
sulfur
76th
baths
anniversary,
will
where they
leave you
gave every
feeling
player the plan to
rejuvenated.
build a cake at that camp.
Our signature sulfur baths will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
And then the next thing to get down is this ridiculous. Can I get rid of? Yeah, that ridiculous amount of Radaway and Stimpaks needs to get down next. Okay, so now we're going to continue
We
buying.
offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy and aromatherapy treatments. We offer a wide variety of hydrotherapy and aromatherapy treatments.
Okay, so the problem with these aids is they're not really weighing me down. I mean, they are weighing me down collectively. But
Our highly trained massage
you know, ooh,
therapists
stop
should
it,
be
game.
back shortly.
now I'm pressing the escape button, panicking. Don't want to accidentally sell this shit. Alright. I don't want to sell the serums. They're like the last thing I wouldn't be selling, because you only sell 2 of them, you know, 3 of them, and then you got your daily caps, and I got
Due to reports of
lots of
spinal
days worth.
contusions, robot chiropractic and massage services are no longer available.
Okay, these are all serums, alright. Serum. Bobbleheads. Okay, let's start to get these down. How many can sell? 71 or AEA.
Due to reports of spinal contusions,
So-
robot chiropractic and massage services
Actually,
are
let's
no
just keep
longer
going with the
available.
plans. Harpoon. I think I just bought a harpoon, did I not? Treated lining. No, it was a broadsider.
Our highly trained massage therapists should be back
That's
shortly.
also getting our weight down.
Our
That's four
signature sulfur
plans per
baths
pound.
will leave you feeling rejuvenated.
Okay. Alright. I don't think there's any new
Welcome.
plans here.
May I interest you
I've
in
learned-
our fine
Exhausted
art
every
and
single one of them.
decor?
Yeah, because known goes at the bottom, and plans you don't know always sit at the top, so yeah. There's only so many times I can resort to selling everything off by buying notes and then selling for whatever. So yeah, the resistant lining, so if I come back tomorrow or whatever for the casual Under Armour, I'll get like the next level up. I don't know the order that they go. I just, again, remember that shielded is the best. Okay, so we got rid of all these, so let's start getting rid of this. How many can do? 184, so let's do... It's easier to just use the... Yeah, we'll do 8, 9. And then we'll do the rest in this. There we go. Okay, so yeah, now we're keeping them even as we sell them off. Alright, let's go and buy some more plans. How many camps are we working with now? We're down to 15 grand. I'll get it down to 10k. So that's been exhausted.
Please
That's
do
been
not
exhausted.
interfere with resource security
Just buy a bunch
patrols.
of. Oh, I think I've exhausted them all, apart from the plans for the. Oh no, okay, good. I was gonna say that. Oh, that's gonna. Oof. I love how it's like 1800, and then the grenade launcher's like 300. Ooh, let's ignore the amount of caps that they have. Let's just quickly drain our stims. Boom. Let's go back at it. Alright, auto grenade launch. That's gonna be a straight up 1400, right? Easily. Oh, it's not even a straight up 1400, and that's it. We're just gonna get our caps back, and we can't really buy anymore. I'm gonna have no stims. But we can heavily get the Radaways and the stim packs down. There you go. Oh, look at that. Almost on balance. 76 and 79. That's crazy. With 1 cap left, which I always do with the honey. And boom. Alright, let's read this. So, did I just eat a fusion core? Did I drop it? What happened to that fusion core? What? There was a fusion core in my new tab and I clicked on it. Alright, well let's get rid of that. We don't need more than 10 fusion cores. Okay. Alright, so moment of truth. We've got to go back home because I don't particularly want to waste any rad away. We've got to go home to irradiate myself. What? Unirradiate? Yeah, we got to go home. We got to get my rads down for free with the decon shower. And we got to see if we can actually move, you know. And then after all of that, we can finally return to the cave and see. We can see if using the control panel to limit the. How are the frames doing? There you go. That's what you want. 60 frames. Perfect. So we got to decontaminate our shell. Then we got to put our unyielding armor away. Okay. Armor. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. You've been helpful. Alright, so. Fuck me. We're at capacity. Oh, I just want to walk without being in power armor. I mean, I like the power armor. Come on, move out the way. I like the power armor. Like, I like its, I like the fact that it has insta. I don't like that delay. I don't know where that delay happens. I like the fact that it has an insta. What? Where did that go? I thought I dropped one with 90 and the other one was up there as well. The other one, there was 9 in a stack, right? And then there was one with 73. I dropped the 90. I thought I dropped this. I thought it was 91 and 90. I didn't realize this was 73. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, so we're at capacity. So if I pick up one thing, it's back in the power armor again. Okay, we do have, what's that, 21 spaces in here? I don't really want to put these back. I pulled these out for a reason because they're excess, you know? Wait, I have 11. Alright, so 10. Let's see if I can squeeze that last one in there. Wow! So there's no points or anything. It was at 1199 exactly. Sorry. 1199. Yeah, 1199. It was at 199 without any points over. Okay, so now we're working with £6. £6, and I'll have to go into my power armor. So I'm just not gonna pick anything up. I'm good. I don't need shit anymore. I have days and days and days and days worth of shit. I don't need it. Oh, I should have put the mystery boxes inside. Oh, I have the 5 that I need to carry. Okay, let's go grab some of that. Is there a way to scroll this faster? You should be able to scroll it faster since you're using the keyboard and mouse, I'm guessing. Alright, now the problem with the fluxes. Okay, so as you can see, 50 flux each is good. So that's why I had these pulled out. 50 fluxes each, so that's over by £21 right there. We'll take the additional yellow cake. Actually, no, we'll take the crimson. I'm pretty sure the crimson is the most common of the fluxes. So, yeah, if I drop that, oh, exactly. There you go. All right, so yeah, and let's put away our mystery.
I wish I had some fresh
There we go, so now we have 5 of them. So now any more that we do get, we can open, and we have our 5 in here. You know, I like to collect things. So, oh my goodness. There needs to be a quick way. Is there? Am I just changing? Am I just changing? It's not telling me the sort. Wait, don't tell me I was just grabbing all of them out. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. I was grabbing all them out. Was I grabbing them? Oh no, guys. No, I gotta sort the magazines. I don't know if I was grabbing them out of the rack. I was. Why is this so slow? Even with keyboard and mouse, it's super slow. Alright, so the book wordsman seems to be book wordsman 5. No! Fuck! I'm pressing E. I don't know what E's doing. I meant to be pressing tab. It seemed to slap all of them in there. As long as they're unique, I don't care, but they're all mixed in with all this other shit. I was pressing the mouse wheel, the mouse scroll wheel. I was pressing it in the middle like a button, and I thought that it was just sorting them. And the thing is, I have duplicates, and I don't want to stick like US Covert 4. Is that in there somewhere?
Hi there.
I just put a load of US coverts in there. I don't know. Okay, 4 is in there. Okay, so 4, you are going back for sale. 3 and 5. 3 is for sale, so this 3 is also for sale. No, this must be the 3 that I pulled out.
How you doing?
So I'm guessing 5 also belongs in there. Right, tumblers 2. Do I already have tumblers 2? Not by the looks of it. Okay, so everything's been restored, I think, and that one that I have on me, whatever one it was, that one, that US Covert 4, that's already in there, so that is a duplicate. What the fuck is it? Oh yeah, it's aid. US Covert 4. Okay, so this is actually, I don't know how much I'm selling magazines for. 500. I know it's steep, but how do I type them? There we go. Boom! Alright. Okay, good. Quick save. Don't press the middle mouse button again. Okay, so let's go to this cave and let's see if we can actually move forward. And at least we got a little bit of our inventory sorted out as well, so we don't have to worry about not moving forward because we've capped the frame rates. I'm gonna watch the frame rates in this cave though. This cave seemed to be the only place where that anomaly, you know what I'm trying to say, is happening. No, we're not even gonna fight them, but we're just going straight in there. I just want to progress. I'm also going to be right back. I'm just going to wait here to make sure I'm not immediately getting attacked. Okay, I'm going to be a second, guys. I just need the toilet for a second. Look at that, perfect 120. Okay, I'm going to stick this screen on, but I will be... Oh shit, it doesn't show on my side. I'm pretty sure it's showing for you guys, but I've just stuck the screen that says I'll be back. Anyway. Okay guys, look at that perfect 120 frames per the second. Hasn't moved. Wow, as far as I've seen, I've obviously been away in the toilet. I also grabbed a drink, so if you bear with me. Oh my god, my message didn't even send, lol. I typed it out as well for the chat, and I never actually pressed enter, I just pressed enter now. But there's a delay. Anyway, ready? Check it. Ooh, cracking open a cold one with the boys. Also grabbed a can of soda. Okay, so getting pretty familiar with the keyboard and mouse now. Yeah, and it feels rewarding. Once you learn it, it feels really rewarding. And oh look, we're not you know. Okay, this is the one thing, I always mention it, but the one thing I'm so jealous of power armor, I don't like power armor, I can't even tell you why, I can't even describe why I don't like power armor, I just don't. But I'm super jealous that you guys in power, okay, this would be a real test right here. So, what is the X, T, basic, tab to exit, read weapon wheel. Okay, so I need to do that super fast. I would have had that done 3 times, maybe 4 times over. Luckily these bitches weren't chasing after me. If they were, I probably would have died or taken a lot of damage then. They seem pretty docile in here. Anyway, so as we can see, the cap is absolutely working. Right, we're gonna be able to move forward. It wasn't the game necessarily. It was the settings, the actual computer local settings. It's been set to like just spit out as much frames as you can get. Oh, is that a helmet? It's a desk. I already have one of those. I have a teal one of them that I bought off a player, so that's where we get it. Alright, so this is a job 4, and it will let me gauge how much weight I have to, so hold on. So 446. So we're working with 8 pounds, as opposed to getting in the Swiss pocket armor, or the Swiss pocket armor. I haven't decided how to name it yet. Right now it's still the Western name. Swiss, not Swiss. Alright, so now it's, oh yeah, because the light would have got turned off. Alright, so. Oh god. Oh god. How do I? Okay, W. Nice. No, not W, A, I mean. Oh, this is way more smooth though. Way more smooth! And oh, I was kind of hoping I'd get like a frickin' thing in there. So, how much weight are we working with? We got 39 pounds inside this. 39 pounds, okay. So we're working with 8 pounds. And if I absolutely insist on getting something that's 9 pounds or more, I can back it up with the Swiss pocket armor. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? It feels like you're actually using a freaking computer. User Hilda, gas leaks, gas levels 30%. Today's team have taken the level reading within the cave, and it has risen by 20% in the past month. We need to start making preparations on how we can start venting the gases to prevent them from leaking back into the vault. Sounds like a you problem. We've managed to slow down how far the gas has been spreading throughout the cave. It is a temporary fix, but this should give the engineers some time to build a regulator. They said it won't remove the gases already flooding the cave, but it will help prevent it spreading to more rooms. And then it ended. And then there was nothing further. Can't enter that terminal. It's kind of weird when I went from outside my power armor to inside my power armor. It's kind of weird that my light turned off, because I'm pretty sure when I use a controller the light just stays on when you get in and out. Or maybe not and I never noticed it, because I'm so quick to turn on and off the light. Okay, sounds like there are people beating away with things, beating away at things with a hammer in here. Oh, hello, what's up, Dweller? So every single one of these bitches got ghoulified then. Every single one of them. Do you know, I'm not hiding. I'm not a stealth player. I'm not gonna start now. It was just getting a feel for it on the keyboard and mouse. There's the control button, which is right at the bottom.
We will banish you and banish you, boss.
Yeah, well, I will banish you to death for a second time, bitch. Ah, they've raided the frickin' nuke fridge. The Nuka-Cola fridge. Alright, so what's in here? Let me guess, I can't open it? Okay, I can. Oh, wow, they have a whole other vault in here? How many votes did Hugo Stolz get assigned? God damn, son. He got assigned one all the way in the ash heap, which was the extension. No. Yeah, that's what I thought, bitches. Bitches get stitches. Oh my god, you survived that? Whoa. Yeah, that's what I thought. No, I'm not picking up any more fucking grenades. I'm done with them. I have too many days worth of shit. I'm done. I'm gonna drink that now. I'm gonna eat them. Got all these fucking legendaries. I can't be bothered to name them. Gonna get rid of them. Put one. Oh, I forgot to put one in my vending machine. I'm gonna get this popcorn down. Alright. So,
if I could use...
is that Hilda? Oh yeah, that's who we're rescuing. Whoa. Hold up, I saw something invisible here, like an Assaultron, you know? Wait, I can hear her voice, but it's putting me through a loading screen? I feel like I skipped a bit forward with, you know, I didn't explore as much as I could. So Hilda's the overseer of her own camp? But she's like the little kid, you know? She's like the young one. Sup, Hilda?
Oh, hello again.
Stoss?
Didn't expect to see you here.
Evelyn sent me to rescue you, but you don't much seem in dismay.
Perfect! Well, almost perfect. I can't leave yet. Not until I've finished running the tests. I've been researching a method of reverting the Lost back to their original condition. Or at least, regain the ability to communicate with us. Uncle Hugo agrees with me too. This is top priority stuff, so, would you help me out? Please?
Indeed, Arena. Indeed, Arena. Let's see here, so. First, I have a few questions.
Ask away.
What about the emergency signal? We thought you were in danger.
I am in danger! In danger of not finishing this research on account of the teeny tiny lost problem the sector is experiencing. Did I not mention we're a bit overrun with lost at the moment? Because that'd be the reason I asked for help. So thanks for stopping by.
Alright, you really think you can turn them back to normal?
Maybe not normal, but something closer to normal. Less dangerous for us and them. Here's a way to put it. Maybe make them more like Uncle Hugo. You know, remember, they used to be our friends. Family. The longer they stay this way, the more likely the rest of the world will kill them all off.
Hard to believe you're the head researcher. Yeah, I definitely think that.
That's not a question. I'll thank you not to assume my charm means I'm lacking in skill or intelligence. I wouldn't be here without both. Now, give this asking a question thing another shot. You know questions, right? It's when you raise your voice at the end.
Alright, that's enough.
I hope that clears things up.
Alright, so what do you need help with?
You will? Great! First, you should head to the greenhouse in the chemistry wing. Once you're there, look for Henry. Oh, Henry is one of the plants. He's from the Papaveraceae family. Some subfamilies, when properly processed, can be used as painkillers and muscle relaxants. I'll be tracking your progress, and I'll give you a ring over the intercom with the next steps.
You better not You better not poison ivy me and cause me to like pass out or like relax and shit. Just like spaz on the floor. I mean, you have no reason to cross me, but still. Alright, is this...
Hello.
She's acting like I hadn't seen her already. I'm in the best goddamn team you can be in. How come these... Oh yeah, people left the team briefly. Okay, so the laser grid is obviously to prevent you from moving forward. Like, anyone can come in here. How is that reflecting... Oh, it's like a fake background and a tree planted in front. That's actually cool. I like that. Alright, so... Unless this isn't a vault and this is like an above ground freaking vault tech building or whatever. I don't think that's the case. Alright, so we have to go to the pharmaceutical wing so that we can wing pharmaceutically. Haven't we already been here? This looks awfully similar to the way that we came in. Okay, so... That's what I thought, motherfucker. You're leaking, indeed. I made you leak with electricity. Yeah, bitch. What did you eat for breakfast? You ate lightning bolts, motherfucker! Yeah! Frickin' zap myself just to zap you, and I still come out on top, motherfucker. I would take that pain. Alright, greenhouses. So yeah, you gotta grow plants to make pears. Yeah, made your bitches fall on the ground all at the same time. Look, yeah, I don't know what that delay's about. It's like still showing my my drill first. So tab to exit. Okay, this looks cool, isn't it? Oh, so yeah, of course, it's more like a cave than a hydroponics, right? It's like a cave that you can grow these plants in. Hello, Henry.
Good. Now we just need to mix serum alpha. Head to the pharmaceutical lab. It should be through the door on your left after leaving the greenhouse. Once you've made the serum, we'll have to test it. I'd managed to sedate a couple of the lost earlier. There should be one taking a nap in the clinical trial room. It's just past the observation room, through the door to the left of the mixer station. You'll have to dose them with the serum. Hopefully they won't be too mad when you wake them up.
I like that. That looks nice. But it's got basic house plants, a meat fruit, blackberry. Alright, so let's go. Alright, so I'm not allowed to kill them? Oh, I am. Okay. I thought I had to vaccinate them. Nope, I don't want grenades. Bye, Felicia. I want ammo and aid. That's all I want. Ammo and aid. Everything else can stay on the ground. I've took it and threw it on the ground. You can't buy me a hot dog, man. Serum mixer. Imagine if we get to mix our like normal mutation serums, you know? Wow, look at that bad boy. I'll take that. I'll happily stick that in in me when I need to heal. Yeah. Yeah, I'll put this stim pack out of a fish humanoid, but it should be good, right? Here, let me use it to revive a player. What's that? Radroach, of course. Oh no. So where are we going? We're administering the serum to what exactly? Ooh, they got a whole TV show and everything going on in here. I don't have to decon myself? Okay. Oh god, they got the whole ass frickin' a whole animation, they still fuck it up. Oh no, it's into their hand. Hey, let me grab that stim pack first. Let me grab that stim pack first, you bitch. Let me stick myself with a needle I just found. Wow. I didn't give that ghoul enough credit. Jesus.
Oh, and then we could... Oh, I should write this down.
I did not give that ghoul enough credit at all. That was my bad. Am I going the right way? I don't think I'm going the right way. Thought this was the pharmaceutical. Oh. Oh, right, okay. Alright, so I did not take that seriously at all. I thought it was just going to be a little husk. Alright, so. Come at me, bro. Bitch. Trying to make me lose my flux, motherfucker. Cool to me, motherfucker. Cool to me. Cool to me. Cool to me, motherfucker. What's the point of sticking him if we're just gonna kill him anyway? Air quotes, defeat him.
Okay, you'll need to make your way back into the caverns outside. The entrance you need is in a pipe in the greenhouse.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Some of the fungi growing in the cave. The ones that survived in there should be hardy enough.
Right, so it's, oh no, yeah, the cave is this way, right. Yay, we got to go for the cave, but it said we needed the key, but we magically have it on us now. Oh, the game's actually forcing me to... No wonder when she was giving me directions, it wouldn't just tell me where. I have to go... Where? Are you kidding me? Listen to Hilda again. And now I can suddenly... Oh, maybe I have to... I have no idea. All I heard was that... Okay, what did I... Could I have picked that up this whole time? Was that there when I first found it? Who knows? Who fucking knows? Okay. Clearly a Deathclaw. Clearly my vision is a bit, fucked. Clearly a Mothman. Okay. Alright, let's fight then, you motherfucker. It helps if I can get the fuck away. Oh, is this not actually happening? I feel like... I need the power armor for this. I need to heal myself. It doesn't have a health claw. A health claw. There we go. Okay, yeah. Now the thing is, when you're out of reach of an enemy, they will run away. So you have to like drop back down to convince them to come back. Alright, so the Deathclaw is the only real enemy here. Okay, so... This Deathclaw is fucking difficult, yeah? Ah, the Deathclaw still thinks that I'm hiding. No, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought, Daffy. Oh, shit. Why is it so blurry in here? Okay, I think I'm good to kill this fucker now. Let me... reload. Oh, God, no! Oh no, it's about to break. It's about to break. Yep, okay. We need to get up here. We need to... Okay, so what's the quick buttons? X? Ah, you kidding me, bro? It won't, I can't even see... Oh, you can click on it, right. Okay. That's really annoying because... the Deathclaw wasn't able to get me before, but now somehow stood up there it is able to get me, which makes sense, because I'm really not that far away. Okay, for once... Wait, it's doing that thing again where it won't let me move around. Okay, no, what are you doing? Yeah, for once, I've been killed by a boss, and it doesn't get a fresh health bar, thank God. Maybe it understands that lower level players who really struggle with this and keep dying, and they don't want it to, they don't want you to, like, get pissed off. So how do I lock? Do I just press it? Oh, that's so nice. You just have to press it on this. On keyboard, on controller, you have to hold down the button to make it lock. Whoa! What? I thought with the cap stash, you look inside it, you don't take the whole box. How do I... Oh, some psycho, I thought it was a stim. Okay. Alright, so where's this final... We go deeper into here. So guessing it's like a bunch of psychoactive plants, psychedelic plants that are causing me to imagine all these enemies, but the Deathclaw is for real, is my guess. Didn't we come through here already? Where am I going? Oh, great, it's a frickin' behemoth. So yeah, I did go the wrong way. Didn't I come through here already? I feel like I recognize that door. Yeah, I think, yeah, I just done a full loop and then went through the door I came in or something. Because I wrote that door that's open, that's in this room we're loading into, that with the dead rad roaches. I'm pretty sure that's the way we came in. Yeah. So I thought I looped the whole place. Where is this final fungi? Unusual fungus. Okay, there's nowhere to go up there. Nowhere to go through here. I wonder if I get in my power armor, none of this bullshit. Oh, come on! I wonder if I get in my power armor, none of this bullshit be happening, you know, because it's filter in the air. I wonder if that's actually a thing. So there is a way to enter this garden place from outside. We're at about... Oh, you mean... Oh yeah, I forgot... This place is crazy. Right, so the whole thing is a cave, but through this cave you can enter a poorly built vault. Why are there so many vaults concentrated in this area? Like, there's only like 700 or 600 vaults in total, and you're telling me like 20 of them? There's 63. 63's extension, 96, the one under here, I'm pretty sure there was another vault also in this world, or maybe that is the one I was thinking of, and then, obviously you got, the vault here, there's a vault somewhere around here. There's another vault here, 79. There's vault 51. There's so many. There's vault 76, and there's a bunch others that I haven't discovered yet, but I know that they're there. So there's a ton of vaults in this tiny little space of land. I should have counted them. There's at least 10 vaults, not including the ones that I don't know about. All right, now this is ridiculous. Alright, the torch does help. Okay. Yeah, so... I don't understand where we're meant to go, like... I can just ignore these, right? They're gonna do 1% damage at most. If that. Okay, right, yeah, so you run down there, that brings you into the vault, right? I don't understand how to get to where we're going. I feel like I've been around every... Yeah, so that's a door that you can't go through. It leads you inside. Oh my god, this is... right, so this is 63. So 63 is just like a fucking huge mega vault. You're telling me vault 63, the entrance that has like a train that takes you all the way in, right? Like an underground train. You're telling me that the Vault 63 basically covers the whole of Shenandoah. That is insane. Alright, now how do I get... Oh, there's nowhere to go. There's nowhere to go. Game's chatting shit. Is that a fresh Deathclaw? No, it's a shadow. Okay. I just walked off the top of it. This better not lead out of... Okay, so there's Appalachia. And then there's this entrance here. That's it. There's nowhere to fucking go. If I go through here, this takes me into a new room. Okay, thank God. Right, I remember now. Thank fucking God, man. I was gonna say, where was that little area that I got to? Okay, here we go. That was very confusing. Drop down. Okay. Jesus Christ, that was not fun. Wait, did I not pick it up? I thought I picked it up! Pressed E on it like 3 times. Okay, that was really annoying. But yeah, it's this tiny ass little cave. I've already been through it once, and I forgot how to get in there. Okay. Especially when you go down here and it's telling you it's all the way over there, but the little entrance is actually there. So is my character going to be permanently doing this throughout the whole cave now? Throughout the whole vault now? Like, I feel like it was doing it inside this room as well. I thought it was because the cave is full of unusual plants, but it feels like it's happening inside here as well. Okay. Alright, we're on track now. We're doing fine. I am gonna stick a charger into my telephoner, and now my telephone is refusing to flip. I do apologize. There we go. And then as soon as I flip it, it flips upside down. There's like this glitch that happens. I'm using an old as fuck iPhone. I have to close the whole app. If it's on one side and I flip it and it doesn't respond, so I flip it again, by the time you put it upside down, it will flip. So as if it's, well, if you put it the right way up and you flip it, it will be upside down, and then you flip it to the other side and then it will flip the screen again upside down. So it's like the sensor or whatever is inside it to see what side it's on, to see what side is the right side up. It's like inverted. Right, how do we get here again?
I wonder if I could use...
Is this it?
Oh, and then we could...
Yes.
Oh, I should write this down.
So this isn't even a new vault. This is the same freaking vault, just a massive one.
Did you find everything?
Yes, I found everything.
Great! Hand them over and I'll make the new serum. You know, mixing formulas was always one of my favorite things to do here. I always thought, hey, if this doesn't pan out, maybe I could be a bartender at one of those high-class joints. One time, I mixed a custom cocktail for one of Uncle Hugo's parties. People loved it. Maybe it went down a little too well. Folks might have gotten far more inebriated than expected. Still, only a slightly smaller chance of mixed alcoholic drinks exploding than advanced chemical formulas. Okay, here's the first one. And here's the second. Don't worry, these shouldn't explode. Head over to the biology wing. There's a lost sedated in the surgery room. Should still be sedated, hopefully. I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, I'll unlock the door from the terminal.
Now, here's the thing. Oh god. How is she not affected by this? Are ghouls immune or something? I mean, I could ghoulify myself. But yeah, here's the thing. The amount of bullshit I just went through to get that, right? How are they gonna get a constant supply of this shit for every lost ever to be, you know, cured or whatever? Like, if you have to go into that cave and harvest unusual crop, you know, unusual fungi, you know, it's not growing super fast. I mean, I'm sure fungi can grow quite fast, but for a whole freaking national park's worth of people that have been affected, I mean, this is one of those who's the chosen one, who gets the serum, that makes them normal again. And Hugo seems like the only worthy guy, and he doesn't need it. He's still all there. Unless he wants to go back to being a ghoul instead of a lost ghoul, and having the superpowers that allow him to see and stuff. Or you killed yourself by hitting me. I'm just that powerful, motherfucker. Okay, so let me administer this, and something's gonna go wrong. Again with the animation, I stuck it right in your thigh. I wish I had positioned myself a bit further up. Okay, once again, you're just making them more powerful, you bitch. At least they're easy
That didn't work either.
to confuse.
So close. Okay, once more. Serum Omega has the stabilizing agent from the mushrooms, the relaxants from Henry, and a stronger dosage than Serum Alpha.
Bro.
Go to the vat storage room. You should find one of the lost in a vat hooked up to some machines. Place the serum in the slot in the machine. That should dispense the serum safely into the vat to be absorbed. Oh, this is our last chance today. Cross all your fingers and toes.
Okay. My fingers are crossed, not so much my toes. Again, how am I getting given these keyboards? Ooh, look, it's the Joker's lair. Yes, I'm no longer freaking, like, drugged out by post-war mushrooms. Maybe it's the toxic fumes in this room that are setting me back to normal. I'm used to normal toxic fumes, I'm not used to this crazy plant shit. I'm an FEV boy, not a irradiated mushroom boy. Alright, let's go. Ooh, wrong button. Okay. Now we're getting irradiated. Woo! That's fine, I can just do this. Alright. Way quicker to just individually loot. Where's the other one? When it comes to, oh Jesus no, when it comes to this, since I'm only getting, you know, aids and ammo. Okay, that doesn't look like a serum. That looks like a radioactive battery. This is like the cryo freezer, but with ultrasight or radiation. In the Fallout TV show, you know how they all get cryogenically frozen? It's like that, but for Scorched instead. Or Lost, I guess. Oh, do I have to go back through the fucking fumes again? Is there a fast way to your office, Hilda? Please? Are you gonna use a terminal or just get stuck? Okay. I don't recognize where we are, but I see dead bodies, so I know I've been here. Oh yeah, so yeah, okay, here we go, because I admired this window here earlier. This fake window. The lighting on it's pretty cool. Okay, so now there's no more fumes in here anymore. What? Did putting that serum insertion into the machine cause it to get all the gas out?
Welcome back. Let's talk.
Welcome back. What exactly did I just do?
It's complicated. To understand, I need to tell you what the actual purpose of this facility was before the Lost.
It was to cryogenically freeze people.
Sleeping residents from our vault. Back when we faced our first crisis of the mind. Going feral. Before the Lost. Feralization was the only real threat to our happiness here. It was running rampant and we were desperate to fix it. My papa was one of the volunteers. He showed early signs of going feral.
So that's why
offered to go under. Be a test subject for cures. He was also that last patient you ran the experiment on.
Oh shit, yeah, Hugo's not her dad. Oh fuck. So her dad's just been like, inebriated here this whole time. Yeah, Hugo is not her dad. Hugo is her uncle, I think. Damn! So basically... Wait, so the Lost was created because everyone became a ghoul because the vault wasn't properly sealed or something. And so, as a result of everyone turning into a ghoul, they were worried about going feral, and there were a bunch of scientific minds in this vault, so they were like, let's find a way to stop us from going feral. And in turn, they created the Lost, which is like the electrified ghouls. And the only one that became a Lost and stayed with it all there was Hugo Stoll's her uncle. I bet, how is she not pissed off? Okay, what does it mean to go feral?
I'm sure you've run into their like before. It's when our kind goes from just sounding gruff and radiated to snarling, teeth-gnashing monster. We don't know why it happens, who it can happen to, or if there's any way to cure it. But, well, that last part is what we're trying to figure out.
However, we do know what happens. It's basically the human brain inside of a ghoul is rotten from radiation. That's what going feral is. It's rot. It's literal brain rot. And what's the connection to the Lost?
Short answer?
The cure.
Science. Long answer? Well, I can explain that, sort of, if you're ready to hear the rest of it, that is.
I think I follow. Go on.
Okay, let me try to explain. As you probably noticed, the once sedated patients have two key problems. They aren't really sedated much anymore, and they're still lost. So, I'll come clean. We're not here looking for a cure for the Lost. Or at least, not here and not me. I'm here to test out new ways of sedating the patients here. Something stronger that can even put a Lost under. But, before you get mad, we are looking for a cure. The royal we, just not me, not here. Sorry about that. You have to remember, these are our friends, family. If we can keep them sedated, they aren't a threat to us or themselves
I thought that would be the answer.
And if you want to be pragmatic, we need samples. Living, healthy samples. See? It's still science. Promise.
Were you close to curing the feral problem?
Not really. We had some early breakthroughs.
Let me guess, a lot of Radaway would cure it.
Never mind. Just
as I recover from rat worms.
I can tell you it mattered though. A lot. We all had someone going through it. And I mean all of us.
Okay. If you're not working on the cure, then who is... Well, Hugo. She said the royals of the vault. So obviously Hugo, he's the leader.
That's classified, I think. But the way
I
you
think it's
handle
pretty
yourself,
obvious.
I'm pretty sure it's just a matter of time before we rope you into the effort.
Okay. It's glad. I'm glad I could help you with this.
I don't even have a joke. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, and before you think I just wasted your time on a personal project, I did manage to secure some tissue samples too. And we needed those. Really. An integral step in fixing the loss. I mean it. But look, I'll head back to the vault soon after I finish up here. You can assure Oberlin that you've completed your rescue mission. Have a fun hike back. Bye now.
How can I assure him if you're not coming back with me? I'm not being told the truth here.
Now. Tell Oberlin not to worry about me.
I'm not being told the truth here. They're using me, and the more they use me, the more they trust me, and eventually they'll tell me what's really going on. Is the normal story for every questline in Fallout. Hey, don't let the newbie in, but let him do our bidding, and if he does it well, and we can trust him, then we'll tell him, and then from there I can decide whether it's fucked up and evil, or just, and then I can either stop it and destroy it and sabotage it, or go along with it and help it and protect it. Every Fallout ever. Alright, let's go tell Oberlin it's done. Clearly that wasn't a rescue mission because we're not even coming back with her.
The one from outside.
He knows what the fuck's going on.
But your help has been invaluable.
No,
to
I
us.
know. Just tell me what the fuck's going on. I'm ready. I'm ready. I already sniff it. I already sniffed that shit. Right.
Supplies are
Why does it never work the first
able to
time?
secure
I
Hilda
just have to
safely?
look away.
supply runs
Alright,
before the storm.
I've made sure that Hilda will return to the vault.
That's good to hear. She's an invaluable asset to the vault. What exactly was happening over there?
The plants were going amok. She was trying to keep the loss sedated for future. She was just wasting time with fruitless experiments instead of finding solutions.
Much as I prefer the direct solution to dealing with a problem, I've learned that science has a different set of needs. Or I've been made to believe as much.
That is
It's
true.
not my place to tell the researchers here how to conduct themselves. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but I have like
appreciate you
23
assisting with my
intelligence.
actual responsibility, which is keeping them all safe. That said, I also sympathize with your skepticism.
Well, I do have
You're
like
more
23
capable than I had
intelligence.
assumed. We'll make sure you're suitably rewarded for your effort. Take a moment to dust yourself off, but report back to me soon.
Place up a little.
I have another job for you. This one's a bit more delicate than the others. You're dismissed.
Thank you, Mr. Oberlin. Look, he's smiling. You see that smile? You see that
Glad
smile
Hilda
on
is
that
back
dude's
safely.
face?
Hopefully her research will be
Bro
just
is
what we need.
smiling. Yeah, so keyboard and frickin' mouse, people. Oh, I'm pressing. Oh, immediately pressing the wrong button once I'm like giving it its due. All right, so double cross wires. Safe and sound. Do we have any? Yes. That. Oh, Harper's Ferry. Let's go do it. And we have space. And I don't think we're in power armor, and we still have space. But that's on an account of leaving pretty much 80, 85, but more like 85 to 90% of the loot is left when we kill them. We don't pick up anything, just stims, ammo, and other aids. Don't even pick up grenades anymore, don't pick up gear anymore.
Hello, members.
Definitely not the junk.
There is another site we wish to have a look at. Please proceed to the transmitted location and complete the triangulation process.
I'm actually surprised at how little I've accidentally activated the cap lock while I was playing on keyboard right now. Alright, let's go. Ooh, this is one, right? Oh, it's probably a different... Oh yeah, there's 3 triangulation points. I've got to be really careful around here because there's like a bunch of turrets. And they shred. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on! Yes! Oh! Third person with the jetpack running out of AP and I still managed to get up there. Crazy. See. Oh god, god. I'm so glad that the turrets have to reload. Damn, the turrets are getting destroyed well easily. Damn, son. I didn't realize the turrets got destroyed that easily. Oh, come on, bro. I was hoping to get over that whilst I reload. Alright. Let's go here on the rock edge. And the final one is over here. I think it's on the balcony. Might be a bit tough getting to. Oh, it's inside here? Way better. There we go. Easy. It'd be tough to like land on a balcony with the keyboard and mouse. And then I think it drops over here and I just have to kill a bunch of enemies.
Resource drop. Authorized. Please clear the area.
No. Oh well, one grenade ain't gonna hurt. No, it will hurt. It will hurt.
Here it comes!
Alright, how am I gonna quickly repair my armor?
Warning.
Alright, that's here.
Warning. Hostile forces detected.
Alright, so I press X,
Immediate elimination required.
then T. Okay, X and T. Exit. X, then T, then enter, then exit. Okay, X and T. X, T, exit. X and T, exit. Okay. X and T, then exit. Okay. We're doing so good with the keyboard and mouse today. It's crazy. Do a little bit of vaccine. I'm surprised that didn't kill it. Area is not secure. What are you smoking, Modus? There's still pre-event enemies here too. Although I'm not. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on. Why did that absolutely shred that super mutant? But when I VATS the other dude, it took like a whole VATS. And that VATS instantly finished. Maybe I had slightly low AP. Yeah, I don't want any of that. What if I hit transfer, then exit? Okay, there we go. There we go. So what did we get? Did we get a frickin' Enclave Plasma Thrower mod? Please tell me we got an Enclave Plasma Thrower mod. Let's go! Come on, sir! Stimpat 44 and a motherfuck you, motherfuck you, motherfuck you, motherfuck you. I said motherfuck you. Yeah, motherfuck you. Did I just what? How did I do that? I didn't. I'm sorry, I'm not selecting that shit. Also food. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna drink them. We'll start eating the honeycomb. We'll get rid of the honeycomb. It's not like I've ever once been like, oh, I need the AP, let me eat some honey or some honeycomb or a quantum or anything like canned coffee. I've never once actually gone, oh no, I need this and that. Let me get some AP out of it. So let's see. So I haven't done gold for a while. We'll go crater because that way we can spawn. Oh, come on. Spawn right inside the crater core where the gold machine is rather than spawn at Foundation. I have to run all the way up to it. To where Samuel is. On the other side of the wall where Samuel's chilling is the gold machine. We're also going to have to go visit the Wayward because I think... I always want to call him Ringo, but I don't think that's his name. The guy in the American, like, cowboy outfit. Yeah, we have to go visit him to see if he's selling some gold. I haven't done gold, like, yesterday or the day before, so I've missed out on quite a lot of gold. But it has allowed my treasury notes to stack. I didn't see how much gold that was. We're gonna go and see if it's worth going to buy another piece. 2,000, yeah, okay, so we can actually go and buy another piece in the vault. Wait, I mean, yeah, you do travel here and then it just takes you to that above ground little hut. Oh no, wasting my caps. I want to maximize what I can purchase, and so I have to go grab the Wayward. I'm surprised the Wayward isn't a free fast travel location. I just wasted however many caps I paid to get here. And then I'm going to have to pay 31 to get to the Wayward, and then I'm going to have to pay to get back here again. So yeah. The Wayward. The Ward of the Way. Wow, keyboard and mouse. I thought that my wrist or whatever would get achy by now, but they're really not. A few times I have tried to play keyboard and mouse like off stream, like years ago on GTA or whatever, and I found my hands get super achy real quick because I'm like too conscious of it. I'm too conscious about all the movements and shit I'm making. But this, I'm just like really stuck in the game, so I don't have to worry about it. And in turn, there's zero ache in my hands or wrists or anything. All right, what's it? Smiley, right? I keep thinking his name is Ringo.
Genuine.
But because he has S in the name, I also think it's Star, like Ringo Starr. But I know it's not that. Alright, so you're gonna stiff me. That's why I should have been careful about the amount I spent earlier. Now I'm down to 4k. 4.5k. That is fast travel budget though, so we're Gucci.
All that gear and vaults.
Damn, son, was that 6k for 300 gold? They should at least make it 6k for 600 gold. Like, ugh, that is so expensive. 6,000 caps for 300 bouillon. Such a shit deal. Okay. Oh.
Don't mind me.
Rex!
People's skills aren't their strong suit. Agents live by rules. Cole seems to have forgotten that. Yeah, we don't call him Slick for nothing.
I've already got my pepper shaker plans, so I haven't read the pepper shaker yet either. The other issue is, you know, I'm really far away from, let's see if we get this correct the first time. I'm really far away, so I got the whole bar to fill. I don't know whether it's the raiders or the settlers. I have to fill that
brat is
whole
a pain
bar.
in the ass, but we just call her Peter for short.
I have to fill that whole bar, but I don't know which faction it is before I can buy Gauss minigun plans, you know? So, kinda sucks. Alright, so I've forgotten what limbs I already have in my unyielding. I think it's both legs. So I think a right arm or a left arm.
Job. Well,
maybe I can buy both.
In charge, so.
Where is it? Come on. Where are the fucking Secret Service arms? Secret Service. It's a helmet. Left arm,
days in the
right
field
arm.
are
Okay,
past
here we
me.
go. Where did the left arm go?
Now I get to handle requisitions.
Left arm. And we're gonna get the right arm as well. Since we have enough. Damn, we have enough for 3 of them? But you also have to buy. I think it's hardened. Yeah, so we want the hardened arms.
I got first-class equipment to hand out. All it takes is some
so
gold
we should
bullion.
now have both the right arm, the left arm, and obviously the chest piece, along with the hardened, which is the best mod that you can put for additional defense on your Secret Service armor pieces. So I've got the hardened chest piece with the jetpack, and now I'm going to have the hardened right arm and left arm. Now we're going to roll them, and we're going to see if we can get Vanguard on them straight up, and unyielding will also be welcomed. I've decided I'm not gonna, I don't know. The thing is, it's so much work if I decide to make my Swiss pocket armor also unyielding to do the sales without having to take out, without having to worry about the loss of weight. You know, the weight benefit you get from being in the armor. But I've already got 3 out of 5 pieces, so I think I'm just gonna stick with this. Okay, so let's craft then. Let's make us a right arm and a left arm, and we're gonna see if we can get Vanguard on them first roll, and we might even slap unyielding on one of them, so we'll have 4 out of 5 unyielding pieces when we buy and sell. No, what are you doing, game? There we go. I'm literally hovering over 50. Shit, what did I just make? I'm pretty sure I made a left arm because I think I selected the top. Now, how do I go to modify? Ah, okay. So what did I made a left arm, right? So isn't that below the chest piece? Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. So I should have just stuck with the order that I knew I would have gone in anyway. Okay, I thought that these require legendary modules because when they get crafted, they're automatically legendary. They must be way older than I thought they were. I know they're pretty old at this point, but still. Alright, so that's absolute dog shit. Is it a 4-star? No.
I wonder what those stuffy old cooking shows from before the war
And
would
this,
say about
either
wasting
unyielding or Vanguards we'll be happy with. Absolute dog shit. So I can put Vanguard on it. Which I'ma do. That's a right arm. And the left arm. Oh, but I don't have AP. I care about AP more than I care about Vanguard. I think I do have AP though. No, I do not have AP. Okay, that sucks. That was a waste. I'm never gonna get AP. Like, it's gonna take too much raiding, and by that time they would have taken raiding out the game. Okay, that is sat there for whenever I get AP. The thing is, that Vanguard that I had, I could have put on a piece that I rolled with AP on it, so I shouldn't have done that. Goddamn, son. It's the same with this. If I put Vanguard on it, then they're not going to have AP. I'm going to lose AP by doing this. I need to build a couple more of these. Stop doing that game. Why are you so... Alright, this is probably going to rinse me. But... Look, I'm hovering over it. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, we'll go for 2 rolls on 2 more. And if none of these yield AP, then I'm just not going to bother with it for the moment. I'm going to wait until I get a piece with AP on it. I didn't think that through. I should have waited till I got a piece with AP on it so I could put the Vanguard piece on it. I have to pray that this comes out with AP. Let me see. Which was the Vanguard piece that I... Right, so I need to pray that I get a right arm with AP on it. No, I need to... Ah, fuck, man. Wait, let's see here. Man, I fucking hate this part of the game. You grind for so many resources and then you piss them all away. You get nothing that you actually want. If I wear this, I'm gonna lose my AP bonus. I should have waited. I should have saved my Vanguard legendary mod. Fuck, I didn't think of it through. Damn it. How many I got left? 2, I think. Oh yeah, yeah, 2. Fuck, man. So I've only got a Vanguard chest piece that's Secret Service. I could have guaranteed 2 arms and a leg, or 2 legs and an arm, if I hadn't put that Vanguard on that piece. Now I've lost my AP. I need to get a powered. I need to get a 2-star powered legendary mod, or this is fucked. All of that for nothing, because I'm not really raiding anymore. I only raid when people are raiding. But yeah, so... Oh, fuck, man. And I can't just spend all my resources building pieces over and over again. I just got a load of pieces that are going straight in the bin. That wasn't worth it. I needed to think that through. I completely forgot my game plan of how I'm doing this, and I just wasted a Vanguard legendary mod. That absolutely sucks. The thing is, I may as well just... Ooh. I may as well give it up. I may as well give up the 1 AP. Maybe I'll learn AP by scrapping that. So where is it? So inspect, rename. Wait, I don't even know what I'm calling. 1 Vanguard's RA. 1 Vanguard's SS RA. Okay. Oh, I don't think I put the asterisks on this, do I? No, okay. So how do I lock it? L? Okay, so I unlock this. It's time for me to scrap that. All on the floor, scrap the... Who knows, maybe scrapping this will actually give me... So how do I inspect it? X? Yeah, maybe I will actually get powered. Maybe I will actually get powered out of scrapping this. I really don't think it's going to happen. It's super rare. It's like a less than 1% chance to happen, but let's see. Are we going to be... is the game going to be kind enough to give us a powered out of this? If it does, our build is saved. Fuck me, we actually did get a legendary effect out of it, but it was frozen. Oh my god, it's so rare to get legendary effects. It's so fucking rare, and then the one time I do get the legendary effect, it's not the one that I want. God damn, son. Fuck! If I had gotten the AP out of that, I would be fucking rejoicing right now. That's insane. Okay, so we've lost some AP, but we've gained another Vanguard piece. And we're going to modify that, and we are going to put hardened on it. Alright, so we have 2 Secret Service pieces for this. If we could just get powered, god damn. Alright, so I think that's everything. Well, I guess I could put runners on it. No, not runners. Wait, yeah, runners. Sprinting, AP cost reduced. And I think I have that on the chest piece. Yeah, so I could still get an AP benefit via this piece that's now doesn't have AP on it. Wait, does this not have it? Yeah, that has AP. So I had 5 out of 5 AP pieces, and now I have 4 out of 5 AP pieces. It's still not super bad. It's only 1/5, you know. I could have done both arms without thinking about it and lost 2/5. But yeah, it is a slight hit, and it does hurt. And so the only way that I can add... so I've got my right arm now. I'm just going to have to pray that I get powered one day. But the only way I'm adding this left arm is if when I craft it and roll it, it already has powered on it. And the only way to do that is to keep crafting loads of them. Let's just make... Alright, let's just make 5 left arms right now. I have... It's not... Oh, come on, dog. Get the fuck out of the way. It's not rolling it legendary, it's crafting it, you know. I have a lot of legendary modules. Alright, so it is the left arm. I'm just gonna have to frickin' doubly, triply, dipply, cripply, nipply make sure. Alright, so what arm do I have? I have the right arm, so it's the left arm. I'm gonna make 5 of these left arms. I'm probably gonna run out of resources in the process. I'm gonna roll all 5. 40 ballistic fiber. That's okay. I've been stacking ballistic fiber, and I can go back to you know, collecting ballistic fiber again without worrying about it. Let me guess. I'm gonna get it on the first roll, and the other 4 would be a waste. But I don't think I got super... Is my super duper on? I did not super duper that, did I? Why is super duper not working? Super duper hasn't worked for ages. And it's definitely on. Look. Damn, super duper been letting the team down. God damn. Alright, let's see here. Let's... no. What we're doing? I'm pressing R, oh, space. It's R to switch between modify and craft within the workbench, but R to scrap when you're looking at it. Okay, so if one of these pieces get AP, we're going to be happy. One of these pieces. Oh, yeah, motherfucker. What did I say? What did I say? It's going to be the first fucking piece. It's going to be the first fucking piece, and I just crafted 4 others for no reason. Okay. Fuck! Why didn't I think that through the first time, motherfucker? How much do you even get for scrapping these? Oh man. I don't think I have scrapper on. I think I took it off because I was just getting too much junk. We're gonna have to start collecting junk again. Oh, scrappers is on. Okay, good. We're gonna have to start collecting junk again, yeah? Oh, come on, dog. Nobody's using this. The dog's in the way. This dog is really annoying. I deleted the dog house. Or it's like stuck underground or something, but the dog still remains and I don't understand it. I like the dog, but it gets really annoying. It's like following you constantly. Alright, so we're looking for the Vanguard piece. Where's my new Vanguard piece that I just crafted? Here we go. Okay, so we are going to put hardened on you. We are going to rename you. How do I rename from within? Maybe from... Alright, T and V. So you're gonna... No, what is going on? Alright, let's scrap all these first of all. Or maybe I should roll some of these in case I get unyielding on them. But I don't know what unyielding pieces I already have. If they're not the left arm, we'll roll these pieces and see if we get unyielding. So left leg, right leg, and chest piece. So we need the left arm. Alright, let's roll these pieces then. And we shall see if we can get unyielding on them before we just scrap them for no reason. We're still trying to get an unyielding set of Secret Service 2, so let's go ahead. I don't know if I should just roll them 1 star, because that's all I'm after, and that would save me a hell of a lot. Yeah, we're just going to roll them 1 star. I only need them for the unyielding while I'm selling, no other reason. Okay, so chameleon. We got another chameleon, 2 star. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. We're just 1 star that shit. And our final chance, I did obviously scrap one before I got the idea. That's the problem, I get the idea after it's too late. That's why I hoard everything, guys. That's why I'm a total fucking hoarder. The idea comes afterwards. Okay, none of them are viable. That's fine. And now we can trade them in. It's going to be like 369. We'll try and even it out with some other odd armor pieces. Okay, so... Alright, we may have lost an AP out of that, but... we gained a... So, Vanguard's SSLA. Vanguard's SS... Okay, so we're getting rid of this. No! Goddamn, son! Ooh! Okay. So, first of all, let's unname this and let's unlock it. You've been unlocked. Right, that's what I'm slow with. I'm really quick on controller with instantly doing this. And we're going to scrap this and hope... Oh no, it's giving me a weight reduction, but I don't think that matters because I have Arms Keeper. Alright, so... we're going to really fucking hope that that metal piece that I'm going to scrap for its AP is going to... where is it? Here it is. We're going to really fucking hope that we get the power when we scrap this. I don't know if the text for the pet got in the way. No, we didn't get anything. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to keep scrapping powered pieces. Okay, so we're going to... Where is it? It'll be Vanguard. Alright, we're going to lock you. We're going to inspect you with X, I believe, and then V to rename. You're going to be called... Thing is, I like to put AP in the name so that I know that it has AP. But I'm just going to have to remember, if it's an SS piece, it should already have AP, apart from... No, just got a tab, and then it's back here. Apart from... Okay, this is an issue. That weapon weight reduction, and I should have tested that, but I didn't want to. I did think about it, I just didn't care. That weapon weight reduction piece actually is... actually was adding to our weight. How though? We have Arms Keeper. I didn't think... Do we have Arms Keeper on this? We do, but Arms Keeper is reducing it by 75%. Does the additional 25% make it 95? Okay, I may have royally fucked up now. I may have to just temporarily wear a random piece that has weapon weight reduced. God damn, why is this game so annoying? Alright, so this doesn't have AP, right? Okay, so the right arm does not have AP. As soon as we get as soon as we get a powered, it's going on that right arm. Okay, so I think I have an arms keeper anyway, so I'm willing to slap an arms keeper on one of my new pieces anyway. So yeah, it's just these two, the left leg and the right leg. So everything apart from the right arm, but I could always put runners, or whatever it's called. What's it called? It's called, yeah, just runners. I can put runners on this piece as a 4th star, so it can make up where it lacks for the AP. So I might have to do that. And I'm gonna slap an arms keeper on it as well, because I believe I have 1 or 2 pieces of arms keeper. So the right arm, let's do this. Yeah, so I do have arms keeper, so I only have 1. Alright, so now am I no longer overweight? And I think you can also get deep pocketed. Okay, there we go. I'm not... Okay, so at least 1 piece of my armor has to be arms keeper along with the 75%. So there's a 95% reduction, but I think it caps off at like 90%. Because if you got 5 pieces of arms keeper armor, that should effectively be 100% reduction, but it's not. I think it caps off at like 90% or something. So I'm only getting 15% out of that. I've just had to make a piece arms keeper. Alright, and we're going to put runners on you. I only have 1 runners. Sprinting action point reduced. So it's going to be 40% reduction with my chest piece and this. And that's going to make up for the fact that I don't have powered. Where's powered? I need powered badly. I need powered so badly. Alright, so I also believe that there's a MISC deep pocketed, which I need to get as well. So let's go back to... Ooh, let's go back to the... what you call... Back to the vault. Whichever vault it's called. Oh, and there's probably an Enclave event happening right now. But yeah, I don't know. I can't remember how much gold I have left. It wasn't a lot. I think it's probably 200 or between 200 and 400 maybe. And hopefully that's enough to buy deep pocketed. I don't know if you have to buy deep pocketed for the arms and then deep pocketed for the legs and the chest piece. Because you have to buy the limbs individually, like the left arm, the right arm. But I was able to buy the hardened for both arms at the same... with the same plan basically for a decent price. So hopefully it's just arms and legs and then chest piece. And I think that the chest piece, the pocketed chest piece, is in place of the jetpack. So, or maybe it's some, because there's dents which is bro, I'm gonna have to mute the freaking NPCs at some point. I'm gonna have to like turn them to 0. There's dents. Where is it? I think I went past... Yeah, dense. But I think that's the same slot that the jetpack is in. But that's what I'd have. Like, if I had heavy combat armor, dense goes in place of it. Okay, so pocketed, 250, 250. We have 480. So let me guess, deep pocket is going to be 500. Where is deep pocketed? I only see pocketed. Yeah, fuck me. We're like a sliver off. What is this? Deep pocketed, deep pocket. There's only 2, so it doesn't offer you a deep pocketed for the chest piece, I'm assuming. Let me see. Okay. Limb. Torso. Oh, okay, so that covers everything. That covers everything, but we're just slightly off, and there's no other way to get gold, unfortunately. Well, okay, that's fine. So for 500 gold, which we're going to have tomorrow, we'll have plus 10 on both our arms. If you ask me, deep pocket, it should be more than just 10, but that would be an additional 20 carry weight. And then, okay, that's not too bad. We just have to pray that I'm going to scrap an AP piece of armor one day that's going to give us the powered mod. That's all it is. This can still be salvaged. This is actually way better than how I thought when I done that piece initially and felt like I fucked up. And get some purified faster on us. Why are we overweight? What changed? Did was I wearing a carry weight booster and it ran out? Why are we... Wait, why is my... Oh, I was going to say, why are you not scrolling up? I was scrolling up and it didn't. Can I name this AP as well? So... Oh, come on, game. Alright, so... Vanguard's SS LA. Alright, so... Ooh. See, I can't space there. Can I space now? I can. I want to get AP. 1 Vanguard's AP. I can. Okay, so I know that it's Secret Service and I know that it has AP. 1 Vanguard's SS. Vanguard's AP SS CP 1. 1. We'll put AP here. 1 Vanguard's AP Secret Service chess piece. Boom! Now I don't have to like check every time to see which piece is the one that's missing the AP. It's the right arm. I remember that now, but I might forget that later. Alright, and until then it has runners on it, so yeah, it's pretty good. Now, I don't know what happened to the weight. It says I'm only 2 pound overweight. I can place my pocket armor and get back to the not so humble abode. Ooh, using the wheel to scroll down on the map. What is going on in the world? Okay, we have an Enclave event. We'll finish off the stream with the Enclave event. Oh man. Had the stream going a bit longer than I wanted to. I just gotta walk my dog and do some hoovering and stuff. And then when I... It's doing that mouse thing again, turn it off and on. Alright, so it's X and T. X, T, and enter or select it, then tab to go back. X, T, X, T, X, T. But yeah, we'll when we get on the stream again later, not too long from now, probably 2 hours from now, 2.5 hours, we'll continue the storyline. We'll continue double-crossed wires now that we've got drugged into high hell doing Hilda's little experiments. Oh yeah, I can't sprint because those 2 pounds. But at least bro doesn't know I'm here. I'll have a quick... Oh yeah, that's why I got all of these. But when I come back... oh no, we still have... Yeah, this. I think I'll be back in before the 3 hours are up. But I'll quickly do these two. So hopefully I get enough meat off the Marlux, or they'll have like one of those meat generators at the camp. Hopefully. One thing I do love about PC, like, which only shows up when your keyboard and mouse in it, is this. Those little numbers and the equal sign, I love that. Whenever I see people, whenever I watch videos of people playing and they're on PC, and they use the favorites wheel, I love seeing the little numbers above it. Is it the same with this? No. But yeah, the little numbers above it, I think that's really cool. Let's go ahead and do that. Absolute waste. And we got something I picked up that I don't want. Oh, maybe this is enough to... Where is it? We picked up a... Where is it? We picked up a whole ass cafeteria tray. Oh, I can't afford to die right now. I have too much valuable stuff on me. Too much flux, and I have hide of a Deathclaw, which is a rare drop for Deathclaws. But hopefully We've still got £2 on us, even though I dropped all that junk. See, that's what I don't like, is that I'm clearly selecting this, and it's like you need to wiggle it before it changes, which I get. But I thought it would be accurate enough to just show what you're on. And why is the junk now showing above the caps? It's never done that before. The game's probably hearing me complain, and it's done that to get me. Of course you're gonna give me an AP? No, 1 star? God damn, I don't need the extra weight, man. I was kind of hoping dropping that junk would have removed it. Do you have some missiles? The thing is, the moment I drop all 10 of those plasma cores, I'm gonna pick up a decent plasma gatling and be like, damn. Look, it's putting junk above stims and stuff. Wow, that's got one of everything. Radaway. Yeah, it's putting junk above it for some reason. I don't know why. It's like the game can hear me complaining that all the gear gets mixed in. All the gear and aids gets mixed in. Oh, are we already at the bit where we finish them off? I'm not even going to loot anymore. I'm really good for stuff. I might need to start collecting junk now. In fact, there should be a decent amount of space in my stash box, considering all of the junk I just spent. I'm going to get in power armor anyway, so I'm just going to stop fooling around. I'm going to have to get in power armor to fast travel away anyway. And I'm going to have to stay in it till the script resets so I can get rid of all these pieces on me. Alright, there we go. Alright, tab to get rid of that. Tab when you accidentally scroll the wheel. Okay. Alright, come on, game. Give us something we want. Give us, please. I'm sick of doing these enclave. Like, I just stop. I drop everything to do these enclave events. Oh, you fucker! Oh, every time I see it, I always think, no way, because it's so rare to get them anyway, the actual mod. That it makes me think, oh my god, no way. It has to be, like, because I received the mod, it has to be the mod that I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, no, I don't. Right, let's go back to the not-so-humble abode. AWOL Armaments is fun, but we don't have time. Gonna finish it up here. It is weird not being able to see what you guys see on screen, like, in terms of the logos, and like, when I put up the Be Right Back screen, I couldn't see it actively on, so it kind of had me a bit bewildered. It was a bit like, oh, is it actually on or not? And there's like a 30-second delay, so I had to wait 30 seconds to see if it actually showed on your screen. But, yeah. So, keyboard and mouse there. This has been interesting. We've learned that I have to cap my FPS, because if my FPS goes past 120, I can't move forward anymore. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I want to first person it, but I want to show... Okay, so it is the same. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You got all these freaking buttons and shit available on keyboard and mouse, and you still have to. It's still the same button on a mouse to activate the freaking to activate the build mode. But anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching. As always, later we're gonna tackle double-crossed wires. In order to do that, we have to talk to Oberlin. This will be the next part in the series, the Skyline Valley series. Oh, look, I just want to show you. Wanted Rose just joined, right? That is the player icon I use on console, but you need to buy it in a bundle that I haven't seen on the store yet. I would absolutely have that as my #1 player icon all the time. But anyway, yeah, so I'll catch you later. I'm just going to be a couple of hours and I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.